Yo, what's going on, everybody? Black Compass Media back with another one. Shout out to the people that's out there right now. Volume
Yeah.
5 recap show.
Recap. Yeah.
Pose it up.
Yeah, we here, man. We got the whole clicking team.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a special occasion. Is the show live?
The show is live. Yes, we are
Yes,
live.
sure.
I don't see it, but yeah.
No worries.
Whole clicking team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we here, man.
A lot of shit going on. Driz, what's going on, man? What's up? You getting killed already?
Yeah. My immediate reactions, recaps, or I'm getting killed. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing different battles than these other people. I don't know, man. But we here. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. Polo, what up?
Yo, what's up, man? I'm here. Labawe. I'm here. this nigga vegan verb be rapping like a fucking spoken Indian and shit.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Hey yo, man, before we get into all the shenanigans, man, follow us at Black Compass, at Dub Black Compass. We are on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio. You can get us all of the stuff there. All the
Post the YouTube link too, because I don't see us live.
I will. I'll post the YouTube link. But all this stuff is gonna be available for the people, man. So, you know what I mean? Make sure that you get all of that.
Okay.
Watch Battle Live is where you can purchase what we're about to talk about for the next couple of hours. This is Smack Volume 5. Watch Battle Live. All right, I think it's $50. You can go ahead and get the pay-per-view and all of that. Now, where to begin? Pose. Let's go. Let's
where to begin?
Where to begin on this? Because
the time was they started like. How'd y'all feel like?
I wasn't mad at the time.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah, I think it ran pretty smoothly. They got from battle to battle pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
What they didn't
Stream was A1.
Stream was A1. Had it on the smart TV. It didn't know it was no light. It didn't fuck up. So everything was cool.
Man, it shouldn't have fucked up. It was only 50 people in the room, so they didn't have really had much to do. But it was straight. To me, it was good. It's been good the last few events.
The actual stream, the starting on time bit. I mean, that's still.
I'm used to that.
We just baked that in at this point. I think we had our pre-show cutting into like the time that they were gonna start at 3. So, I mean, the culture sort of baked this into the cake at this point, right? So that was cool. Now, when we get to like the streaming and things like that, my only critique is either we gotta get some new videos or some new songs, or I don't know. Like I feel like I know the whole soundtrack at this point. Like
they play the I'm getting used to that twerk. I'm getting used to that record. What's the twerk joint?
Used to that record.
I sung it on here one day. I forgot what the shit called. I'm getting used to that twerk shit. But yeah. I mean, it's Avocado, man. He playing shit off his album, or off the Ruin Your Day album, so it makes sense.
So, and then we had Champion hosting, Brother Dre and Anwar. Now, as far as that hosting and everything like that, good pre-show material and stuff. But I don't know.
It was cool.
I mean, maybe we can add stuff to it. You know what I think I like though is the live tweets. That was dope. That was a very dope touch. It's like putting the live tweets there with that hashtag. That hashtag was trending worldwide. So, I mean, you really can't beat that, right?
It was cool. Yeah, they got it going with the hashtags. It was cool, man.
Yeah.
Anwar, this is his first time hosting alone.
Yeah.
He did all right. I ain't gonna hate on the young brother trying to get his, you know what I'm saying, feet wet.
Yeah.
Exactly. He did all right.
Exactly. So, and I think, and I saw people actually tweeting us and hitting us about it and stuff like that. I think day 2 is not going to be a situation.
It's not live. That's on the app.
Right?
Day 2 is on the app.
Right. So day 2 is going to be on the app. So everybody is watching and or listening and asking about that.
Get the app.
That's going to be app material. Go get your app and get it like that, man. That's how we doing it. All right.
Yeah.
So okay, so let's get started with the night, man. Let's get started with the opening matchup of the night, which is Swamp versus Ace Amin. Let's talk about it, fellas.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right, let's talk about it, man. It wasn't exactly how niggas, how I predict. Well, me and who else had Swamp? It was you, Pose?
Yeah, Swamp.
Swamp came out with Mechanic vibes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But the nigga Ace Amin, I don't know what's good with Ace Amin. Like, is he starting to be like overhyped?
Well, we gotta slow walk this, man. We can't just.
Okay, let's slow walk it.
Ace Amin Swamp comes out,
right?
Full red costume,
hat
to the front, full red costume, Bulls hat.
Yeah, sure.
Ace Amin comes out with a hoodie. I think it looked like it had pieces of crack cocaine on it. What it was on the shirt?
I don't know. Yeah, it was wait, crack?
A fortune cookie? It looked like crack or a fortune cookie. I don't know what it was.
Right.
Had the shirt on, comes out. Swamp starts off rapping, had a very solid first.
Very solid
first, but I thought it was very beatable. But this is when I knew she was about to get cringe. Right before Ace started his round, he did he started licking his finger, doing some weird shit. Do y'all remember that part?
I think Smack either told him there was something in his beard or his lips were incredibly chapped.
And then he like looked to the crowd like, could y'all please be quiet? He said something weird. And then he started like doing some like weird shit. It's weird. So I'm like, okay, this is heading to a cringe direction.
Cringe.
Cool. Right. He starts off slow. The basic Ace, because it take Ace a while to get to a shit. So I was like, all right, cool.
Sure.
With a knife grip. Two in the back for the mic tip. And that'll do an ice pick. So are we still waiting?
We're still waiting. You got us.
Now it's like a minute and a half in, Tone. I'm like, okay.
And then,
the ice pick. And now to spin a revolver for the knife flick. Like, we still waiting for him to get to the punch. And it just did not hit. I'm like, damn, dog, this shit not hitting, bro.
And you know what the craziest thing is about that is when you keep repeating like, got the automatic, like chopping the automatic, chop it automatic.
I need water. Fuck.
Chopping like you cannot do that, bro. You can't do that. You throw it off for us. It's you already taking long, but then you repeat the setup bars, bro. Yeah, Driz, on your client, we doing this. Yeah.
In my opinion, management.
Yeah.
I am Mo.
I don't manage. I listen, man.
Yo, he seriously though. We gotta fuck with him, but
we're going.
Because people seriously hit us up like, this nigga, man, tell this nigga his client is whack, bro.
I be saying that
know,
too.
bro. Niggas is. Listen, man. I did the recap, man. I said he got 30. It was bad, bro. Like I don't know. He gotta get it together, man. He gotta get that shit together, bro. Yeah. This is the thing, though. You don't bro. Yeah. You're not that nigga yet for us to be sitting and waiting for you to get to it. Like, you need to get right to the shits, bro. Like, you're like,
I don't understand this waiting. On you. Yeah, I don't understand.
I was cool with waiting because I was like, okay, this is what he do. So I was cool, but then he was just not getting into it. I'm like, okay, this is starting to sound. It's not hitting now.
Yeah, the choppiness kind of showed in the first. Although I thought he was okay in the first, I thought toward the end he got really choppy. And you cannot do that. And I'll say this too. You know, rapping complex stuff badly is never gonna beat basic stuff that's rapped well, right? Yeah. And I don't mean that as a diss to Swamp.
You might need to simplify it for yourself so you can remember it. Like, you're making it so complex that you can't even remember this shit. And it's like, come on, dog. Like, come on, bro. This is Smack Volume 5. Like, and this is why niggas be saying, like, nah, these niggas shouldn't get put on these type of platforms, these type of stages. Because it's like, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
You come in with these, like, staccato, you know, like, multisyllabic pun type, you know what I mean, setups, right, wrapped fast in this way. Maybe it is difficult at this point to really, you know what I mean, get that, understand that. I don't know if it's a prep time thing. Swamp came off incredibly polished though, you know what I mean, addressed a lot of stuff. I think substance wise Swamp had it too on top of it, but it wasn't like what Ace was saying was whack. It wasn't. It took forever to get there.
The thing is, and another thing is, okay, all right, the stumbling aside, we know you can't win around. Like you can't win like that. Like this niggas is too good for you to be stumbling all the way through the rounds and you win. That's not gonna happen. But when you get into the material, it's like, bro, like
it's like
you not like you. It's just like a bunch of rapidy rap. It's just like I don't know, bro. It's like footprints leading to nowhere, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
like, It's not really taking me nowhere.
So and then it's like his breath control.
Yeah, these cringy water breaks. It was cringy water breaks for Snake Eyes. It was cringy water breaks in this one. It's just like you got to learn from the mistakes, man. I didn't watching the battle. I didn't see nothing he changed from Snake Eyes to Jada Nightwing to this. I don't see nothing that changed.
Yeah.
And the show, you're not wowing us with shoulder bumps, bro. I like shoulder bumps.
Oh yeah. Yo, Ace, I fuck with you. Knock that shit off, bro. Please stop, man. I don't know what y'all talked about beforehand, but that shit look crazy, man.
It started becoming a thing because he did in a J battle too.
It's not cool though. Like it's not. Stop doing that, bro. Stop. I just don't understand. It's not like I think Chess had one where he was like an Arsenal face, but he had a bar with it that was cold when he was in the face. I'm not trying to give you no astrology. I'm not trying to give you no space or some shit like that. Like some
that no space bar, that was crazy.
That was crazy. So at least have a bar. You show Khan in this nigga bumping him across the stage, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So, but I'll say this though, I don't think Swamp was crazy to the point where it's like,
I think Swamp had 3 beatable. I thought his third was fire. The round where he came at Twerk for the single soul shit when they was roasting him.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
But I feel like Swamp is fire. I feel like his rounds was beatable though. I honestly do. I feel like his rounds were very beatable.
I think the rounds are beatable. Swamp does well. Man, whatever preparation he's doing is A1. I don't get the sense of rushing.
He cut that second short. It's like he had like 8 more.
He had more. Yeah, he had more. He cut it off. That would have been the round for Ace to go ahead and win. When that didn't happen, that's when it got awkward. And
Ace material, I thought his material in the second was good. He just not getting through it. Like,
right.
I don't.
Yeah, that nigga. I don't know, man. You gotta this health. Like, I can't breathe. I need water.
Yeah.
That's not gonna cut it in this.
That's not gonna do it, man.
Yeah,
look at these niggas that's battling. Shotgun Suge, one of the most unhealthy niggas I've ever seen in my life. Charlie Clips, unhealthy, flourishing in this sport. Doesn't look healthy at all. Look at these niggas. T-Top.
Yeah.
These are some of the best niggas in the world. This doesn't. Big T. Like, this shit don't. I'm not doing this health angle, man.
I agree.
I'm rapping. This is bad, bro. This was bad. This was a I got to the stage and dropped the ball. Like I got on stage and shitted on myself. Like this was one of those type of.
But it wasn't nobody in there, Driz. It was like.
But that's a problem though. Did he misread it? Because it is a little bit of a crowd, so to speak, in the volume, even though it's friends and friends of friends. More on that later. Some of you niggas.
I'm gonna say what it really was. He wasn't in them banned Maryland rooms.
Ding ding ding. I didn't
want to say it.
Let's talk about it.
Now this
when you say something,
I need a bell in this.
When you say something, you got niggas grabbing
your. What the hell was that?
I need a bell or something because that's for the nail in the fucking head.
When you say something and you don't have niggas grabbing your shirt and gassing it up, and you look around like, wait, niggas didn't react. Fuck the knife grip. I can't breathe. I need water.
Yeah, like,
it's like
this is why it's such a stigma. I know, Polo, you got to jump in. This is why it's such a stigma because you went to New York and lost the state. You go back to the DMV with Jay and you look like a god in front of everybody. But like when y'all leave and y'all not there, Jack Boy, like y'all look bad. It doesn't look.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. For the sake of the Goonies, Ryder needs to win today, bro. Cause y'all it really do just seem like Twerk is carrying all y'all niggas on his back.
Ryder might be the second best nigga.
Right.
Straight up, bro. we got to keep it all the way real, bro. Twork is keeping these. If Twork was not attached to the Goonies, would anybody like these niggas aren't winning no fucking battles, bro? Like none of them are winning. Glue Easy's not winning. You could say Drugs has some good battles. Like none of these niggas are really carrying their own weight right now.
Glue Easy and Ryder got to win today. That's point blank. Period. I agree, Driz. They got to win today. Because that shit Ace Amin pulled on day one was just not a good look for the squad, in my opinion.
It's a bad look, bro. It's a bad look.
It's not. Especially bad because Twork is the motherfucking man in the volume. What? He the nigga. Do y'all, I don't know what preparation is like, but do y'all talk to this man? You know what I'm saying? Because he shook that shit. He shook it.
Twork a nigga that could be explosive and still lose, like. He know how to leave like an imprint. Like, damn, Twork was bugging. Nigga might have choked his last round, but that nigga was wilding.
Hell yeah, but damn, man.
So I don't want to see y'all battling in no more DMV battle. Y'all need to go learn how to really be good at everywhere else, travel. Because I'm not. It don't mean nothing. I go see. Okay, Jack is taking True in the DMV. What is that really showing for Jack? Like, what is it really showing?
He's taking him at home, like at fucking in Richmond,
like at the fucking. He can
like
Uber
down the street from his house.
Like he can walk there if he have enough time. Like that type of shit.
That's
man.
Jack home.
I just look. What I thought about this battle was it was a real opportunity, in my opinion, to stand out, show some promise and stuff like that. And I'm not down on Swamp at all. I think he did a good job. Was it spectacular? No.
No.
I do think it was a wasted opportunity for Ace Amin. I do. I absolutely do. And I know he's talented lyrically. And it's just it comes down to preparation or whatever, circumstances may surround it. I don't know. But man, you cannot rap that complex and not come to play. It looks crazy, Ace. You sound like me reading your lyrics. Because I can't rap. So when I do lyrics, and niggas hate that shit, but when I say lyrics sometimes, niggas be like, damn, that shit sounds terrible. I'm not a rapper. You have to be able to be prepared for that shit, bro. Everybody else is prepared.
My thing is this. Y'all niggas got to realize, bro, y'all not Twork. Like, y'all are not Twork. So just because he might do some last minute, like, I'm going to be real. Like, I'm hitting niggas, and I'm seeing, like, yo, you got your shit together? Oh, no, I got my 2 done. I'm just going over the memorization. Like, bro, y'all niggas need to have 3 rounds memorized. 2 weeks. Y'all need to 2 weeks before the battle. Y'all niggas need to know y'all rounds inside and out, backwards, forwards, all that. Not 2 days before I'm getting it down. Like, y'all niggas y'all getting on stage and looking crazy, bro. Like, y'all don't feel embarrassed like at all by none of this shit when y'all get on stage and don't know. You don't feel dumb when you on stage and you don't know what you're supposed to say next.
In a group of your peers that you were just arguing with? Okay.
Yeah.
And now you look now it looks cringy in these hip hop is real clips when you debating with Av and Surf and all, because now it's like it look like you don't even belong in the room.
Bruh.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Ace also unlocked a reason. Is promo necessary? This nigga literally promo all this shit just to go to volume. Just to go to volume and beat it. Now a nigga could be like, I can end up like Ace, nigga, focusing all my shit on promo and then
nah, bro.
Don't fucking remember my damn material when we get up there.
Jerry West is a prime example, man. You have to promo. Jerry West, no reason for you not to be on day one, and probably only not there because, Swamp is Swamp. He did his thing. But I think Ace's promo did factor in on his success. Promo is a big part of this shit. I'm not gonna.
But it's like he focused all his energy on promo.
But
that's what it seemed like. I don't know.
Another angle, I feel like more important than winning and losing in this battle, I just felt like they both needed to have stellar performances for the class. Like, we see what's going on. We see John. We saw John blog talking about how there's no points in having rookies versus vets. We see the vets talking about 2020 the year rematches. Y'all don't feel offended that these niggas would rather battle each other 2 and 3 more times because y'all aren't hot enough yet.
That's
like
crazy.
This was an opportunity to put on for the whole class and to solidify it and be like, yeah, this is why we need rookies versus vets. Now these niggas gonna look at this shit and be like, these are the top 2 niggas. Like, we don't have no point in battling
nigga that can't even finish. Yeah,
crazy.
It's one of the worst rookie to main stage debuts.
Yeah, for real.
Bruh, to the wow.
I just feel like Ace Amin is a little bit. I think Ace Amin kind of got to humble himself. I hate some people that got to humble themselves, but I think he kind of do a little bit. Like he moving like he a veteran that been putting in wild work, and I just feel like he gotta do way better than what he's doing.
So that
I feel like there's a lot of room for growth. I think he only got like 8 or 9 battles total. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's still like you hear though, like, and that's why I be saying like when y'all niggas you can't come to URL doing this. You can't come on Smack Volume doing this. When you get here, you supposed to already be ready, bro. It's like this ain't the development league. I don't know why this shit is turning into a development process for everybody. When niggas used to come here, they was already ready, and if they wasn't, we got them the fuck out of here.
Right. I agree. And so with that being said, I mean, look, it's definitely a battle worth watching. I really appreciate what Swamp brought to the table. There's room for improvement, but I think he's on the right trajectory, though. I do. I absolutely do.
Swamp is fire.
I think he's on the right. He's on the right course. Now, do we need to necessarily match him up against top tier competition or have him skip the rest of the class in battles? No, absolutely not. No.
What I do give Ace credit for, though.
Battle. No.
Yeah. What I do give Ace credit, because I wanted him to punch out of losing so I could be mad, but he's taking a loss. Like, I lost. So
he's holding it.
I wanted him to do a surf type rollout where he was saying he won. No, just go back, but he didn't. So nigga took his L.
Like the pressure is on Ace. You got to come with it next battle. Like you need to be impressive. Bro. You got to turn it up. Like, it can't be a lackluster battle. It can't be just a regular joint. You got to get crazy.
So all right, so that I mean that's cool. Now let's talk about next matchup. So either one of them, if you could pick maybe a couple names for, I'm saying for each guy, if you can give a couple names that you want to see them battle next based on what you just saw or whatever's going on.
Swamp give him a nigga like Trez or one of these like in between.
Yeah, I could see Swamp in front of a rider type nigga, like somebody on the.
Okay.
I said,
or actually, like a Swamp Drugs would be dope to me. Actually, I would like that.
Swamp versus Drugs. I like that.
I want him to take a legitimately step up, man.
But Drugs don't promote or do nothing, so it won't be a big battle.
Come on, Drugs, man. Drugs, do better with that, man.
I want him to do a legitimate step up, man. Not these drugs type niggas. Franchise, Trez.
I like both of those matchups. Oh yeah.
People like that.
Yeah. I like that. Ace Amin, what are we doing with him? What's up? What's the next thing?
Ace Amin, Kid Chaos is one of these niggas.
But he has to be on the West Coast. It has to be on the West Coast or in the Midwest.
No more DMV battles for them niggas, man. No more of that shit. Bro.
Yeah, no.
I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, it got to be somewhere else. But all right, so that's cool.
Kid Chaos or one of these the newer dudes, like
Kid Chaos, Rubando.
Yeah, he don't need to be.
Yeah, real name Brandon Fonz. I think these would be good matchups. Now, all right, so cool. So let's get to the next matchup, and this is where I thought the night started to fucking heat up. Red versus Geechee Gotti. Let's talk about
the next one.
I think that was.
Okay.
I think it was the next one.
This battle was super fire.
Boy, that battle was crazy, bruh. What?
Yeah.
Polo, go ahead, bro. What's up?
It was definitely a good battle. I just feel like Red first, he kind of was warming up to URL crowd again, or just the room. Mm-hmm. So his first to me was a little but he started heating up towards by the end of the battle he was cooking, but he was heating up. I just didn't like his first round.
Okay.
I like the first.
Red first was just like it seemed like he was just getting into it, like trying to feel out, see what's going on, see what niggas is responding to. One of them type of rounds.
Right.
So Geechee was able to capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? So Geechee I feel like Geechee got the first round clear. That's the clear first. He got the first one clear.
I thought you had the first round clear too, and I was like, man, did the man come in here and write kind of light for him. Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The tables turned badly.
Oh my God. O-Red's second round might be one of the best rounds of the goddamn event, in my opinion. I thought he lost his goddamn mind the whole second round, bro.
Second round, O-Red was fucking cooking. I was like, nah, this nigga bugging.
Geechee was fired too, though.
Geechee, it's what you like. Geechee took an angle in a second, which was dope. Like on some like you a little like compared to the rest of the Jersey niggas in the vets, you were a little.
That was fire.
Took a dope angle. Red was just punching the nigga head off. It's what you like in a second. It's kind of what you like in a second.
Oh, somebody breaking up.
Fire.
Yeah,
was that you, Driz? What'd you say, Driz?
Yeah. Yo.
Oh.
It's kind of what you like in a second, though. If you like the angle.
Yo, Driz.
Red gotta stop hating on niggas during their round. Convince the crowd that what Geechee's saying ain't good. You gotta stop doing that shit.
Okay, Driz, we heard the tail end of that, but
he was saying like Red, yeah. I didn't know Red was a bad sportsman, but when I went back and looked at some of his old battles, he always do that.
No, he always does that. I hate that. I'm not a fan of anybody that, like, when your opponent is going, do that thing that Goods does and have like a blank stare and like drink.
Yeah, I'd rather you
do that. You know, give a little bit of a face.
Always be talking and doing all this.
Yeah, stop talking to niggas, doing other shit. Like, definitely don't pull your phone out.
Doing the hand like
fucking stay there. If the nigga get in your face, be in his face too. You know what I mean? The worst thing is when a nigga's rapping some dope shit. It's aggressive. It's direct. And you doing that corny shit and you looking around and all that. Like, it makes for an unwatchable battle. I'm gonna be honest.
Just let him rap. Just let him.
It had nothing to do with y'all. It's like, look, that might be your way. That's how you feel, and your defense, and you're a street nigga. I don't give a fuck. It's a bad look. It looks bad on the watch, bro. We don't care about none of that shit y'all trying to do.
Yeah, just let him rap, man.
Yeah.
That second. Yeah, the second preference. Like, if you like a good angle, or you like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Punching. That nigga Red was going crazy, but
Red was bugging with the punches, in my opinion. And then the other thing too is, like, you know, you talk about levels of writing. I said before on this platform, I feel like O-Red is one of the elite writers, and it's really because, like, you don't catch that shit right at the beginning, man. You don't. And sometimes it takes for him to have to actually run that bitch back to be like, nah, this is what I meant. Like, I think the Giannis Brothers shit, I'm like, what? I was like, oh my God, that's fucking crazy. Like, I can't even believe he put that shit together like that. But I just don't. I feel like he, you know, when he raps kind of fast sometimes too, so he loses people a little bit. But not in this shit, man. That second was dope. Geechee with the yo, I'm battling you and it's fucking up my shit. Like, you got me in the middle.
You got me at the bottom of the card.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
What I was saying was, I don't like when O-Red, like, Geechee rapping, O-Red trying to convince the crowd that what Geechee's saying, like, no, you shouldn't like this. And here's why. Like, stop doing that. Like, let the nigga rap. Like, you sitting here trying to convince us that we shouldn't like the material. Like, if we like it, let us like it.
You look crazy.
But, like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was they had like a little altercation over what they said they settled that dispute after the battle.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Nah, and
then, I had. Oh, go ahead. No,
go. Oh, the third round. I gave a third to Red. Clearly, Geechee did do his normal thirds, but it just wasn't. It was dope, but it just, for some reason, just energy wasn't there. It just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. It wasn't. It just didn't hit this time.
After the round after the rounds that O-Red had just had, it was tough to kind of follow it up with the real talk shit. But I would just say, you know, real talk is cool, but when your opponent is really coming at you still with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it difficult. It's difficult for me to like give you that round. I like what Gotti be talking about too. But if I love his third rounds. His third rounds be dope. It just, the energy wasn't there, and it's like when Gotti's another guy, when he don't get the every fucking bar response, right?
He kind of, you can see him deflate low key, like a little bit, like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what about this one? It's ironic how his daddy. Oh, that didn't hit. I'm deflating more. Like the nigga be deflating during the battle. Like you could he one of them niggas where you could see it. Like Twerk is another one of them dudes where you could see niggas deflating in the battle. Like, okay.
I feel like Gotti struggles with rapid fire battlers.
Interesting.
That's what I noticed. Like
I can't say that though. Av is Av a rapid fire nigga?
Av's pretty rapid with his shit.
Yeah, he but that's one though. But I'm feeling like okay, the K, all right,
Nitty,
K-Shine, rapid fire in the room. Even though it was so much gas in there, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
But
what about Nitty?
Like
he battled Nitty. I had him winning low key.
I had him beating Nitty too. I feel, but Nitty. I mean, like flow wise, like Arsenal raps really fast for the most part. Arsenal be rapping fast.
Mm-hmm.
Red be rapping hella fast. K-Shine, he got that fast flow. And I feel like sometimes it might look like a nigga's just getting outworked a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's throwing 500 punches throughout the fight. You only do 60, but you had 60 bombs though. But it just looked like you was getting outworked by a nigga. But I don't know. I just feel like it'd be because he's a slow paced rapper. You know what I'm saying? He don't really switch his flows and all that. It's the slow.
I think he cool versus the fast paced niggas. It just be sometimes it do look different every now and then though.
Yeah.
It do look different every now and then.
Going back and watching that battle for me again, I mean, it really comes down to the second round. I think Posey is the same opinion there. And you know, what I would say is this, man. Gotti's, I cannot say enough about Gotti's run in terms of taking competition. I mean, this is not an easy battle at all.
Nigga, that's old Red at the end of the day.
Old Red was trying to smoke him. Now, did they do did they have a judge situation and they exchanged the belt?
Nah, they didn't do it. They didn't do that.
Okay. I knew they wasn't gonna do that belt shit.
I don't think they should exchange belts anyway. I mean, you know, you're still the champion for that year. You know what I mean?
I knew they wasn't gonna do that belt shit.
Yeah.
So did Gotti like seal the deal with this one?
Yeah. I had Gotti win it.
Mm-hmm.
I had Geechee win it, man. I had Geechee win it 2-1. I'm just not really a big old Red fan, but I think old Red was cool. Just hate his delivery. And I think Geechee or Chess, either champion of the year, one of them two.
Okay, Geechee or Chess?
Yeah, for sure.
There's no way I got Chess in there.
Why you don't? I mean, but I don't. Geechee really did show up though. Like
they didn't even have Chess in the top 6 when they did that when Jay Black said the shit.
Who? I don't know. I just feel like Chess and Geechee is having, even if he not, I feel like Chess is having an incredible year. We're gonna get to Chess later, but I feel like Geechee definitely won. To me, he won his battle, but I see it. Surprisingly, the polls got it close.
Yeah, I think this is very either close or were people edging O-Red? Is that the issue there?
It's how you judge that second round. Like if you like a nigga, if you like a good angle or you like a
it really come down. The second round is preference. Like it really come down to that. The first is clearly Geechee. The third is clearly O-Red. So it really comes down to the second.
Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Quick survey for the people that's out there right now. We got 344 in the YouTube, bunch in the society as well. Join the society, join the Discord, get into the conversations. But we're gonna do this first survey of the day for Smack Volume 5. If you had Geechee Gotti winning, give me a 1. If you had O-Red, give me a 2. Geechee Gotti 1, O-Red 2.
Yo, I thought it was fire when that nigga Geechee said, I be talking to my homies, they be surprised I ain't shot one of y'all niggas.
Hell yeah, I thought that was fire.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Fresh off the altercation, it was dope too. Like
right.
Fresh off the little
humble. I got choose to, man. Like my homies surprised I ain't shot one of you niggas yet. That's
that nigga Geechee.
Geechee is fucking fire, man. I'm sorry. That nigga is fire. Son.
This battle is so dope and debatable.
I wish that nigga was from the East Coast, Brooklyn, man. That nigga's fire.
Nah, Geechee. I think he might. Yeah, I think it's in the bag now. I mean,
well,
he got to be champion of the year, bro. He has to.
Well, because I don't know. Early favors without looking at my my Excel sheet here. I don't know how you, especially after this event, but we'll talk about that. Now, So that was cool. That was a good battle. Once that battle happened, I'm like, all right, starting to feel like volume again. Just saying, in my opinion. Now, what was next? Next battle.
The next battle was Rum Nitty and Chilla.
Bruh.
Woo! I was wrong.
Bruh.
Posey was wrong. We thought it was a hit.
Bruh.
I
knew that nigga
hit
Chilla
job
was
on who? Shit. That's like a setup for Nitty.
Bro, I knew Chilla was coming to fight, man. I knew it. That nigga came to fight.
That nigga was Boss Town. That nigga was in his bag.
Chilla Jones, second round.
Crazy.
He was blacking out, bro.
Crazy.
His second round might have been the best round of
the night. Low key. That nigga said, he had some flip. We said something decorum, but he flipped decorum. I'm like, oh, nah, this nigga is tripping. Like, he was. But the second round of that battle is crazy. But the first round I gave to Nitty. But my thing is everybody's acting like Chilla got smoked. I didn't see Chilla getting smoked.
Hell nah, that nigga Chilla was bugging when I went in the
Not at all. But I thought Nitty got that one though. Nitty, he was doing his goddamn thing too.
Yeah, Nitty was fucking wild. That's Nitty though.
Nitty first was crazy. I ain't gonna front, but Chilla second and third was insane.
Hell yeah.
I thought Nitty third was crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Nitty got the third clear. Low key, I gave him the third.
And I put out the second round Nitty Klay Thompson meme for niggas, but because I thought, all right, Chilla just went crazy. Let's see what my man. All right, you know what I mean. But it ended up being 1-1. It was 1-1.
I be forgetting who nigga. I'm gonna come clean. I be forgetting who niggas is. Like,
let's talk about it.
There's a lot of that. They be over. Yeah, because they be over there playing with them other people. So they come back it's like, bro, this nigga he gave us one of the best small room battles of all time. I forgot.
He really had niggas going back to Black Star to battle, bro. Like he was that nigga doing that.
Yeah, I be forgetting. So my fault, Chilla, man. I thought this was a hit job.
Nah,
you be over there battling real deal in these niggas. So I forgot. Not saying real deal trash, but you just been over there a minute.
Yeah.
So you back here. You know what I'm saying?
I think I put it.
Hear this thing.
I put it out here. I said the last maybe 10 to 12 Nitty bars in that third. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't beating that shit, bro. That's just my opinion.
Nah, that nigga Nitty is cold.
That nigga was cold as a motherfucker. The last 10 to 12 in that bitch? In that third round? I'm like, nah, this shit is disgusting right here.
That nigga Nitty gets fucking cold, bro.
I'm gonna be real. I gotta give it up for Chilla, bro, because I be coming at Chilla. You know what I'm saying? I was the nigga saying he's audio NyQuil.
Mm-hmm.
Almost crashed my car trying to listen to the nigga battle and shit. I was that guy. I said all that. I was very impressed with Chilla Jones. I was entertained. He was switching the flow up. He was getting in and out the pocket. Like he was doing his scheme and shit, but it was like quick schemes. It wasn't like 16 bar schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like he was getting in and out. Like he was getting off, bro. He was getting off.
For sure had jokes. And no, I think overall, man, and I'm reminded of the Av theory about who actually has the best battles on these cards, my nigga. It's not the ticket sellers. It's just not. Chilla and Nitty, to me, maybe it's early, I don't care, but that is a classic battle to my ears while I'm sitting there and I'm listening to what these brothers are saying. That's a classic fucking battle, bro. They went crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Chilla, man. Welcome home, man.
Yeah. God damn it. That's how you come back. Welcome home, Roscoe, nigga.
Welcome home, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was dope, the angle Chilla took with the I lived in Phoenix. I had a 2-door apartment, and he was like really coming at Nitty with that
breaking
shit.
Nigga
had angle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That nigga Nitty say
how
shit.
cheap is real estate in Arizona? Shit. All right. But go ahead though.
Nitty say shit niggas never heard.
Ever.
Go keep both of these niggas. So no, that shit was cold, man.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
I don't know who I got winning. I don't know who I got winning.
I don't either, and I'm okay with that for right now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, man. And
I gave Nitty the first and third. I definitely got to rewatch it though. But you know what I'm saying, first couple watches, I gave Nitty the first and third.
Right. Okay. All right, so let's get to the next one. This is where controversy started to happen, and this is the cause of a lot of death threats. Let me say something before this. Yo, man, come on, man. I'm a nice guy. Damn, I don't need death threats. You know what I'm saying? Niggas threatening to shank me and shit, and all type of Philly niggas. I look. Y'all gotta get mad at me.
Threatening to take your life.
All type of shit. Like, yeah, bull. Like we got
Bozy.
We got
go
the bull
look
and
at
the
the
crosshairs. Yeah.
No, I seen it. They killed Driz because I meant to hit you. Like, nah, these niggas.
Boy,
them niggas. Bro, all right, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna slow walk through the battle,
right?
But my nigga, we can't be giving out participation awards, bro. Just because a nigga did a little bit better than you thought.
Where's my bell?
You
Where's
can't
my
say
bell
he
again?
won.
That's a fact.
I'm tired.
Come on, bro.
He wasn't winning.
Because what Driz is saying is important because it's like just because you thought the nigga was gonna be ass, you can't flip it.
And you know I'm not being biased, my nigga, because I said Verb got 3-0 in the recap, and y'all know I always come at Surf saying he don't win. This battle was not close, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I need to know,
this
too.
This is not a close battle.
Reed to me was not...
The bull wasn't wigging?
The bull?
Hell no.
The bull was wigging to me.
Bro.
At one point he was, in my opinion.
How was he wigging? All right, let me hear some shit that he was wigging.
I don't have any bars transcribed. But I remember things though. I remember the it's not in the car no more. I remember that.
That nigga cut that shit
and
off fast.
What nigga say? He said it's not in the car no more. That was in that second round. He had the way he started off. What do you say? Yo, you've been running from John so long. You redid them hollow rounds or something like that. You had a rematch with the hollow rounds and shit.
Hollows again or something.
Yeah, that was dope. His second round is good though. You can't Reed's second round is good. He had shit in there.
Surf's second round was crazy though.
Surf's second round was dope, and the only problem that you could take away from that, if you was tired of him flipping Reed and Reed. If you didn't like him doing that, bro, you did not give him that second round. There's no way.
Reed choked. So
Reed choked in the first.
That was in the first.
So he automatically lost the first.
That's okay.
And Surf second round was way better. So
I don't know about that though. I don't know if I'm doing the way better. I don't know. I can't do way better.
Trying to get Reed.
I cannot do way better.
Nah, niggas is wilding right now.
Y'all off-white shit.
Way better. I can't do.
What was the off-white? What brand was the off-white shit? The second?
I could get sponsored by Off-White.
Had a block. Yeah, was that the second?
Yeah, I think that was the second, yeah. Yo, Surf was bugging. He had one stanza in there where he was like rapping, like with some Raiden.
Bro, that Asian flow.
Like,
Asian flow.
He gotta stop doing the Asian. I was getting mad.
Nah, he said this. I got this shit slanted Asian eye, like, or some shit like that.
He talked about Asians the whole battle. We gotta stop doing that, sir. You know my baby Asian, man. I'm doing that, bro. He did that the whole battle, the first round. In the second round, he said something about Asian bitches. Like that nigga was going on.
Bro, the gelato gelato. He died in gelato. That was fire. That was hard, bro.
Right.
He was rapping circles around.
That nigga said on the set I got Reed like a teleprompter. I don't know. That shit was cold. But the Reed flips though. The Reed flips. If you did not like him doing that, because he did this shit a lot. I thought that was very dope though. All his Reed flips was dope in my opinion.
Nigga say he more open minded than Jaden Smith. He was wilding on this nigga.
Are you serious? Jaden Smith,
that shit was dope.
Are you shitting me?
Reed second was good.
Why y'all ain't calling Reed?
Good though. I can't. Listen,
my nigga. I quoted Reed second in the recap. He wasn't saying that much, bro.
Hold on. And Surf in the second round had the Reed in between the lines shit. What are you talking about?
Stupid.
That was the second round.
Stupid.
Reed had the versus ammo shit. Like,
get the fuck out.
Really listen to the. Niggas gotta listen, bro.
Reed under the top like Snapple facts. Are you shitting me? He was wilding on Reed. What?
Bro, niggas gotta listen bar for bar who won though.
Bar for bar.
All right, this is how I felt when Cassidy and Goods. Okay, I got it.
This that Cassidy and Goods.
Okay, I got it.
Nah, man, it's not one of those, man. Because I think people when people listen to Reed now, the Reed fans in here, I want to hear what you guys had to say because what Reed was saying. Okay, to read the Half Moon bar, that was dope. Like,
yo, the craziest shit is most of Surf quotable shit came from the craziest shit. his most of Surf quotable shit came from the second round. So I don't understand.
Really, his first round was fucking godly.
But my point is, yes, but his second round he had to read in between the lines. He had the teleprompter. He had the Snapple fact line.
The lines, the Snapple.
That was
facts,
in the second.
That was all on the bottom. But these are all.
That was all in the second.
Four of those are read flips. 4 of those.
How is this like? That's why I'm so confused. All of that was in the second. So
I'm like, what?
Like,
yo,
listen, man.
Nigga said all of that in the second.
Nigga had like to me.
Nigga had like 9 haymakers in the second round, bro. Y'all, you crazy?
Yeah,
Reed with the basic like, come on,
really?
Off-White, I was on the block, blah 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 blah.
Like, what? You're not about to do. You can't do Reed.
That's not how he was rapping.
Reed was dope, man. Reed was dope. You're not about to do that. I thought though. After the first 2, I was like, well, battle over. I thought Surf got it, but again on the playback just of the second round, man, that shit was. Listen, I'm not upset at a nigga doing it, but I'm like, okay, my nigga, I think Surf won it. You should probably watch it again. But I'm not flipping tables over niggas saying Reed got that second round. I'm not doing
that. The thing that made me mad about that battle is Surf. It's not like he was going through. He got the tech suit zipped up like he not trying. It seemed like he's going through the motions, but he wilding though. Like
right.
It was like, damn, is he gonna turn? He was turning up, and I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, he gonna get there at some point. But I guess it was like a warm up type shit for him. Like,
yeah.
And he did exactly what I said he was gonna do. He went on 15 Minutes of Fame in one of these interviews and said, realistically, what I really got to come with Reed for 3 when I got Lux next. He literally said that.
That realistic bag, like yeah. Right.
Ooh.
Glock 9, I slanted like an Asian bitch. That was fire.
But like an Asian bitch.
But
bro, I don't give up, bro. Y'all niggas just tripping, bro. This second round is not close. I'm not.
It's really not.
Right. Fair. Well, look, we gotta get people who had.
You know what?
I want to hear opinions.
You know what? You know what they doing, Posey? Because y'all niggas is tired. Y'all niggas is, and I'm one of them too.
Uh-oh.
Niggas Surf didn't come with a third, so now y'all give a nigga another round. That's what it is. Let's be real.
I think it's part of it is that, and I think part of it is Philly. Shout out to Gio and Q Davis and all the Steve and all the Philly niggas. They was in here like, bruh, Pose, if you would have came in here maybe right after the battle, they was in here going ham. They just tired of collecting these L's y'all niggas be giving out on this battle rap shit. Like, nah, we got this
Eagles
one. They standing on this one like, nah, nigga, this is ours. We not jumping off of this hill. We gonna die on this hill. Reed won the battle. Fuck that. So
where do we rank this Surf and Surf performances? Like, is it one of his better ones? Is one of it at the bottom of his list? I mean, is it better than his Nitty?
It's better than Nitty. I think it's better than Nitty. It's better than his Calico stuff. I think it is. It's probably. It's better than the Clips performance. I don't know. It's probably middle of the pack, to be honest with you, because, I mean, if you disregard the fact that he didn't come with 3, he kind of came with 2.5. Those 2 rounds I thought was dope, bruh. I'm trying to think. Is there? I mean, obviously he was better with Geechee Gotti. Like, that probably is one of his better battles on the main stage. That and the Hitman joint. Is the Gotti battle his best battle on the main stage? Low key, it might be.
I like Hitman. I think Hitman is personally.
The X Factor shit too was cold, but I think it's right there under those. So it's like under that.
I feel like today in 2019, going into 2020, I feel like Surf isn't. I feel like Surf is, you know what I mean? Obviously, he's a ticket seller and a brand.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he comes to battles to kill niggas. I feel like it's more just I'm gonna come to sell out the venue, be entertaining, be good enough for the battle to be talked about, and I'm gonna get my bread and go on about my shit. I'm gonna do enough to make sure I don't clearly lose or get killed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I'm still gonna be back. So I feel like that's where he is.
He really flirted with that shit, that edge of like, yo, bro, you know you really might have got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I know that second maybe have caught him off guard. I know that he knows what Reed was saying. And by the way, what I didn't appreciate, look, I'm not a reaction Nazi person, so I don't tell niggas what to cheer for. But y'all got to stop looking awkward when niggas start bringing these snitch angles up with Surf. Like, bro, like, I know everybody's cool in there and y'all just talking shit, but y'all not about to act like it's a funeral in there when the nigga Reed was bringing up the dope ass angles, and I'm up there I'm yelling at the TV. So I know if I was in the building, like, talk to this nigga. I don't care. That's why I'm not cool with none of you niggas, because I want to cheer what the fuck I want to cheer for. Even niggas I fuck with, I still cheer for what I want to cheer for. So I'm just saying, whatever. That's a little soliloquy for me. That's why I'm not cool with these niggas, because if this nigga say some shit that I think is dope, I'm gonna go crazy. Restart implementing these snitch angles. I thought it was dope. I don't care. I don't care who don't like it, nigga. That's just me. But yo, shout out to Rossetti for the 5. He says after Surf's second, it was a funeral in the Discord. Reed threw a few punches back and they jumped out the window. Fuck out of here. Is that what happened though? Because that does seem like what happened on Twitter. Niggas was like, after the second, it was leave him alone. Then the third round happened, it was Reed 2-1. What the fuck are we doing? Like,
listen, man,
I don't know how the fuck Reed won this battle. Like, I'm so
the culture got Reed winning. Like, URL
this might be the greatest troll I've ever seen in the history of trolling. Like, this troll is so good, I'm jealous I ain't started. Like,
the culture has Reed. URL poll.
Niggas really switched the whole narrative in 20 minutes. Like, that's crazy.
The whole cloth. It went from leave him alone. Should we start Reed a GoFund? And then it was crazy. And then it was Reed 2-1 debatable.
Who started the 2-1 and just made the internet?
Because the thing was, he clearly won the third, and then niggas was like, "Well, that second, man, he was saying shit."
Niggas so mad at Surf third. Niggas like, he might have got the second, low key.
Right.
This nigga Reed,
bro. That's exactly what's going on, bro.
That's basically what happened. Like,
son, this nigga Reed low key sound like he from 1998, bro. Like,
you know how to do. I don't understand, on, man. Why you gotta do him like that, man?
I don't understand it. Like, this how it felt when niggas was like, Cassidy won. Oh my, I'm so upset. Son.
You think it's on that level? Of like,
yo, Reed was not that good. Like, I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble. Philly, I love Philly. I plan on eating cheesesteaks one day again, so please.
One day again. Okay.
But bro, nah, hell no. Reed
was there's no difference from Reed in this battle in the case. Like, there's no difference, bro.
You don't think he was better in it?
Hell no.
This is how you can, in battle rap, you can agree with niggas and not agree with them at the same time. Like, I agree Surf won, but these last couple points, I think is just crazy.
Nah, man. I don't know how.
It's the fact that niggas love to hate Surf. He didn't come with a third round, and niggas want to say he lost.
Nigga left that door open.
This is not a close battle, bro. That second round is not close, man.
And you know what y'all not gonna do, and there's a whole like what y'all not gonna do on this card, but. What y'all not gonna do, Surf guys, is be like, well, Surf is strategic, so he wants people to watch the battle. That's why he gave up the third. So now Reed looks like nigga get like, shut up, stop, cut that shit out, bro. Stop doing that, man. It's not a good point. It's not a good angle, my nigga. You sound crazy. Surf is a smart guy, but we not about to do this like he's that strategic. Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. That's how it's probably gonna work out. Is it more watchable now because Reed won a round? Maybe, nigga. Bring a whole round. That's the point. Niggas talking about, man. Trying to like Surf is just his ultimate strategist. Like, oh, if you look at it, he really gave Reed the round because nigga, shut your ass up. Shut up. He lost that round clear, nigga. And Reed went crazy too. You do that shit to discredit Reed too. Stop.
Reed third round was alright.
It was decent. It went crazy, but it was decent.
If anybody else was rapping that shit, they would not. If anybody else got up there rapping that 1995 boom bap,
you know I'm mad at Drizzy.
You know that boom bap. You're not about to do that. Yeah, what are you mad?
I'm mad at these two guys, Brooklyn and fucking Chicago. Chicken gang guys, and they trying to
chicken gang. Yeah,
these are two chicken gang.
Yeah, it's Chicken Squad. Yeah,
me and Polo not chicken
gang. Flat piece. The flat piece gang. Like we don't like fuck out of here, chicken gang, man. No,
y'all not fucking with it over. Okay, all right,
man.
But
fair enough.
This next announcement, Cassidy. Why y'all see this?
Yeah.
see this next Cassidy announcement.
We know the next announcement. Oh my gosh, man, y'all killing me. But
all right, so one other thing on this battle before we move on. Yo, Tay Rock, man, I just want somebody to believe in me the way Tay Rock believes in Surf, and it just messes me up that I don't know anybody that likes a skill or craft that I do that much. Them ad-libs, bruh, had me fucking crying. What else? I know. Is that right? Where'd you go? And then what you said? What you do?
Yeah.
Right.
What's next?
While rolling up with it, like
right.
rolling up a backwood, like not even looking like right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then what? Where you go? What do you say?
What's next? Right.
His God tier ad lib work. I don't know.
Nah, Rock got the best ad libs in the game, my nigga. Like the nigga will somehow. The nigga will somehow insert himself in a whole scheme, and you don't even have plan for this nigga. Nigga be like, I aim a top, and then what?
Then what? Right.
right.
Server's like, what? He's like, Server's like, I shoot the nigga, then what? Hide the gun, then where you go?
Right.
Up the stairs. Like, I'm like, yo, I get it. Y'all niggas is friends. You know the whole round, so you're like, you know what I mean? He don't got shit to. I thought he did that in a more like an interesting way. It actually legitimately kept me entertained. Rock doing the ad libs, like that shit was weird, but
that shit was fire.
Yeah,
that shit was fire. I ain't gonna front, man. Them niggas got that Styles P, Jadakiss shit going on right now, man.
Yeah.
I really think them niggas could finish each other's sentences, bro. Like them niggas is on some like I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, there's one stanza. There's a couple stanzas I think in the first two rounds. The Surf is just rapping well, my nigga. Like
when he did that's when he got to the Asian. That's when he did the Asian.
Yeah, and it's just like, and it sounded just so crazy. You know when people just cheer for the way this shit sound. Like it just sound dope, my nigga. Like it sound like the way he put that together. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. That battle was dope, and I see the case for it being a little close. I just don't have it that way. All right.
Okay, let's go to
the next one.
Yeah.
What's up, Paul?
Guy from Newark, New Jersey. Arsenal the Rebel.
Right.
Courtney Nav's on. Chess.
Shout out to Courtney.
Chess, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel about this battle, man?
Incredible battle.
Absolutely. This one of Chess' best joints. To me, this one of Chess' best battles. Like.
Chess has 3 now, including this one, probably 3 of my top 10 battles this year, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, what a battle, start to finish, man. I cannot say enough about it. First of all, Arsenal. This was I'm not gonna play with these niggas, so that prediction was right. This was
he didn't play with them.
Like I'm not playing with children today. So we got that out the gate. How did you actually call the rounds? Because I mean, again, I got to a point where I just stopped judging the battle altogether in the middle of the second because I thought that it was like, yo, this is just on some other shit. Like I'm gonna have to. Really
I don't know if I thought I thought Ars was bugging in the first, but I thought Chess was too.
Right.
When Ars said the food stamp shit, that hit me. That hit my soul.
That hit my heart. What? From the era with food stamps. What is that?
Yeah.
I'm in the era where food stamps look like Monopoly.
Y'all got the EBT cards. I'm from the era.
Yeah. See, y'all new niggas, y'all got EBT cards. Make that shit look like it's a credit card, nigga. I remember when I had the blue $5 bill food stamp, nigga.
I started fucking in 2000. That bar hit me like Arsenal. He pandered to niggas in their 30s, low key.
Right.
He pandered.
Right.
He pandered, man. But damn, I don't know who. I think I'm gonna get Arsenal first round, yo. I think I'm gonna get Arsenal first.
Yeah.
The second, I feel like Chess took off in the second though.
Mm-hmm.
That little nigga took off, man.
Bruh, he was cooking the whole second round. It was relentless, man. It was relentless. Yeah. I can't say enough about Chess. It wasn't all struggle shit. And this new focus on the lyrics is dope. It's partly annoying, Chess. I mean, give us a break, nigga. Damn, nigga. We up here, we smoking, we drink. We came to see you. Don't chastise the audience with this listen thing you be doing. I'm the type of nigga to get mad at some shit like that in the venue. You're like, listen, you hear what's going on? I'm like, yeah, nigga, don't yell at me.
Y'all
nigga.
Not hear me?
I'm like,
listen.
I'm like, yeah,
Chess, when he started choking fake, I really thought he was, because that's really how he be choking,
bruh.
I was like, nah, Chess.
Come on, that shit look, because I'm like, yo, this might be cringy, and I was like, thank God this nigga didn't actually choke, because that would have looked super bad.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that nigga was prepared, man.
I jump out the portion, take out a portion out of his portion. That nigga is tripping. That's how Chess is setting his shit up. What?
That nigga was bugging, man.
What?
That nigga was on a different world.
Tripping. I like Arsenal's angles too. I like the angles on the, you know what I mean, the young angle and shit. Because, you know, Chess does milk the whole, you know, I was young doing this and shit. There was other people that was young doing this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, damn, man, dope battle through and through. I cannot pick a winner. I can't do it.
I'm going to go Chess, though. I want to say Arse, though, too. I'm going to watch that a few more times. I'm going to go Chess for right now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if gun to my head, I'm picking Arsenal, but my nigga, do not hold me to that. And again, just like the last battle, I mean, and the last couple, this is why this event is so dope, is you really can debate wins and losses for the most part, right? Man, them brothers cooked. They cooked. Damn, Arsenal. When Arsenal get this bag, bro, what?
Bro, Arsenal don't be playing with niggas like these chest type.
Yeah.
Twerk. Told you, bro, the new niggas Arsenal don't play with, bro.
He don't play around with these
niggas. It means something. It's like he don't be playing with niggas.
Right.
But Polo on my body, I don't know why he lost to Av.
Yeah, I don't know why he lost to Av. His perception of Av is not that powerful, I guess.
I don't know. Av powerful. I don't know. He's just more of a dad type figure.
Yeah.
What rounds did y'all give Chess?
Him on a second and third.
Second and third is probably it, but I like Arsenal's rounds a lot though. So I really don't know, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I think I gave it to Arts. I don't know though. It's close.
Okay. Definitely worth watching, and I would just say, man, I'm just impressed.
Yeah, do you think K-Shine used all his chest flips up and the 2-on-2s, back-to-back 2-on-2s?
Absolutely. I don't know what else I'm trying to say about Chess. And you know he likes to name flip the shit out of somebody. But he might take Cakes and do that now. Or he might take, you know what I mean? He's Almighty and do that. You know what I mean? Like he could.
Oh, yeah, he do got Almighty.
Yeah, like he could do something else, man.
Yeah, okay.
Arsenal a funny nigga, bro. I'm that cousin you love to hate. At the barbecue, like, why your baby mother fixing your brother plate? I thought
that was hard,
bro. I started crying. Because everybody know that messy cousin. Like, yo, why?
I like how it started.
Why your uncle is younger than like? You like, yo, hold on, yo, chill out. That one cousin.
Niggas is messy like that.
My mama look at him like, take Kenneth out here, man, because he gonna start some shit. I'm like, all right,
some bullshit.
Get this nigga up out of here, bro. All right, so
Chess and Shine though next. That's what's on the plate.
Yeah, it's time. It's time,
man. These guys have been getting compared since Chess came in and shit. Remember they used to compare Chess to Shine?
I never saw that though. I was one of the niggas that used to hate that.
It's just it's not that they got a similar style. It's that kind of young, wild, like don't touch me type of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got that same kind of archetype.
Yeah,
I got Shine.
That
30.
That don't touch me energy is different.
Yeah.
Shine about to whoop his 30. Ass though. Well, is he gonna whoop his ass? I don't know if I can say that.
I don't know.
I'm not saying whoop his ass because I cannot look at Chess's year and be
at
like,
this point, okay, a year and a half later, I'm not doing that. When K-Shine could arguably still say he ain't really lost, like you're still gonna like not give that, like say you can't give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's gonna win.
But but see, after everything, after what I've seen from Chess this year, nigga, Chess had a booming year, bruh. The Jerry West shit, the Geechee Gotti shit, and this, you can't. It's hard to have 3 better battles in a year than that, bruh. Straight up.
K-Shine be 30 in niggas though, bro. Like we really acting. Hold on, we really acting like Shine didn't beat Nitty and Rock back to back.
Yeah, like, that's a fact.
Like he really beat them niggas back to back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and when it comes to niggas Shine's supposed to he really 30 niggas. Like Shine don't have close battles with niggas he not supposed to be having close battles with.
That's
like,
a fact.
Shine ain't gonna play around with niggas. Bro.
And Chess is gonna play down to the competition. That's a fact. Let me do this. I'm gonna read 2 donations really quick. We got one from It's Twan Tweez. He says for $2. He says Verb 2-1 DNA's corny. All right, I got you.
Whoa.
And yeah, I got Braille. Shout out to Braille for the $5. He says y'all still doing chess bars in 2019. Thought JC debunked that in 2017. Shake my head. Yeah, chess is still gonna fly. Like Risk.
I let it go through. Yeah,
Risk. Y'all let that go through.
Yeah,
so we'll do that. 482 right now in the YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, all of that good shit. I got the good welfare money for my brothers who used to be embarrassed. Was you one of them kids who used to wait in the store until everybody left to spend your food stamp? Because I was. And if you was that type of nigga, we the same type of niggas. So, you know.
Nah, other niggas had them. So it was like...
Nah, I lived in a weird neighborhood where it was mixed. It was like a blue collar, but it was like an integrated neighborhood. So you might get caught at the store like, oh, this nigga sends a food stamp. Like it's one of those like,
bro, nah.
Just saying, bro.
I see a nigga, bro. Nah, hell nah.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not cunny for the food stamps, bro. Could I get some cookies off that? Like I'm a punch with the nigga. Like, could I get some cookies? I get a grandma cookie or something. Like I'm a punch with you. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna hate on you, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. Like
trying to buy shit with the food
I'm a
stamp.
Punch with the nigga. I'm a punch with the nigga.
Exactly.
Asking a nigga what, like, if you could buy certain shit with the food stamp, and it's like crazy. Like, yo. So them pig feet in there.
I get some chips. Like nigga be like, yo, my mama gave me a $5 off the. I can get some chips off of that. Like I'm asking because nigga, it ain't our money, nigga. So come on.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Niggas, man. Them stamps, man. You go in there with them stamps. Oh, you got food stamps? We all had food stamps, but this is back in the day. Niggas joked on each other for shit we all did. Like, and you got the one nigga, you got food stamps too. Like, shut up, nigga. I'm joking on him. Like, he emotional about it, nigga. Not me. Leave me alone. Like, we getting these jokes off. Anyway.
Nah, we ain't really clown niggas. We punch with them. Like,
punch with the stamp.
Yeah, let me get some sour. Like, niggas really punch with it, bro.
The illest shit is when a nigga on Don't Be a Menace was like, nigga, that's a $5 food stamp. You better bring me back my change. Fuck you, mean.
Now, EBT work at places. EBT work at like Macy's, nigga. Like, do you see what you can get with EBT, nigga? You can get some fucking George with an EBT card. That shit really work, bro. Anywhere. I'm sure the guy my cousin with. I forgot where we was. He's like, nah, cause they take ABT. We was at somewhere, nigga. Yo, we was at some place out here. Niggas like, nah, they take
Republican, man. This is out of hand. Bro, niggas should not be able to cop Jordans. I'm sorry. Draw the line somewhere.
5-star places, bro.
Nah, Driz. We gotta draw the line somewhere, bro.
It be places you don't think take it, bro. I swear, man.
You shouldn't be able to buy nothing name brand with EBT, man. No.
That nigga, my homeboy put 20 on his tank with an EBT card.
That shit crazy. He's different.
Like, if you can get gas with EBT, I need one. I'm about to file for some shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to file, bro.
I done definitely been a part of, like, been the messenger on a little trade in, like, X amount of food stamps, X amount of cash, my niggas. Like, I done been the messenger on that. Here, bring this to Pat. Like, I've been that guy. So
EBT grind.
That's a fact. Yo, shout out to Cross Your T's. Ace is trash. DNA lost. Tony Bro wears weird shoes. All right, so Cross Your T's. Shout out to you for the $2 donation. They killing my D's. I don't care. Somebody send a picture. I'll post it up for people. I got big giant feet. I told niggas that already. We've been through this. I have giant ridiculous feet, and them Adidas are comfortable, niggas. So whatever.
The Tone Bro Adidas.
Yeah,
Tone consistently be with women though. See, some of y'all niggas be talking no work. We don't see no work. Niggas don't be having no work running around. Hitting us like where the hoes at? Nah, nigga, where your hoes at? I got me some pieces. What you bringing to the table?
Nigga? Said, nah, where your hoes at? Different.
Don't be having work out there. I'm telling you.
Man, listen, man.
I got the bitches.
But you know, so they just killing me on that. You shouldn't be able to do that with EBT or goddamn Jordans. Anyway, mad about that. Let's go to the next joint. Let's go to the main event. Right? We in main event territory here. Yeah, main event because again, support, prayers, thoughts, everything for New Jersey Twork and his entire family. Everything is going on with that. We didn't have the Av battle, but you know, extenuating circumstances, family members, and everything. You know, I really hope that situation works out for the best. And you know, definitely thoughts of New Jersey Twork. So we didn't have that battle. Right. So we didn't have that battle. And let's go to Aye Verb versus DNA and let the controversy begin. Let me find my lighter.
Yeah, this the one right here.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack my beer right now. Pose.
It's the one, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Do we gotta do this one?
No, yeah. Oh yeah. We doing this. 471 in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead.
Battle starts. They get back. It gets back. We see Aye Verb 2 ram braids with the with like a throwback Cardinal joint. I'm like, okay, Verb out here.
Yeah.
You see, they said DNA do-rag. It's kind of not like the do-rag is kind of off.
It's crazy, right?
He's not a do-rag guy, you can tell, but DNA standing there, I'm like, okay, this is about to be fire, low-key. So, who went first? Oh, no, what's the name? Did the coin toss. Av did the coin toss.
Yep, Av did name that coin toss, yep. Mm-hmm.
My nigga DNA kicked it off. I'm not fault. Verb kicked it off.
And that's when I knew it was going wrong for me.
And it was at that point.
Yep. I knew right then and there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't snort with the snorters. You don't give it up with the hoarders. You don't hoard with the hoarders. You don't be bored with the boarders. You ain't bored with the hoarders.
You ain't like, a student. You a student.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I thought Verb was wigging, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
He was killing that first round. Yo, Verb's first round sounds like a third round to me. The way he's breaking DNA the fuck down.
The shit he was saying was fire. Bro, the shit he was saying was fire. It just
what?
Okay, but they gonna
but he went crazy. No, hold on, Driz. Yeah. DNA got fucking smoked in that first round. Are we? Bro, am I tripping?
Bro, I got Verb winning the first. Verb was wilding.
Shit. That whole narrative he painted about this nigga life and how you is and how I am and these but he went deep into it, and then the type of shit you write about, like it was heavy, bruh. That first round was crazy. But
now I'm not
until he got to the conjugators and all that shit. But go ahead, Driz.
Now niggas know I am biased when it comes to Verb. None of his rounds was like whack to me. I'm like, the nigga could rap.
Mm-hmm.
He was rapping, but okay, and he had lines like when he did the when he said, you know what I'm saying, I took Lux and Mook and capped y'all leaders. Like I that was fire.
Fire.
You know when you know what I'm saying, I grew up in the Crips, said the Bloods, we'd shake their hands and then try to sneak and lock bees with us. Like,
but he said you couldn't pop, so I capped y'all lead. I don't know. That's different. Yeah.
That was hollow. That was hollow surf.
I get all that. But okay, this is okay, like you're just rapping though, like you're not like giving us no one-liners to hang on to. You're not giving us no crazy punches to hang on to. Like, you're not mixing it up. It's like you just doing this lyrical miracle shit the whole time, and you're saying dope stuff, but like is that gonna like win you the battle? Like, you're not going against Lux. So I feel like he still feel like he's trying to compete with a Lux round material wise. Like, and I'm just trying to make the words dance, bend the words this way, double entendre here. Like, I get it, it's good writing, but it's not like great battling to me.
But all right, let me ask you: has Verb ever been a puncher?
But bro, he used to say shit that you can hang on to though, bro. Like, I don't like. He said a bunch of cool shit in this battle, but it's like, what? Like, give me some lines that really stood out. Where he was like, oh shit, he said that. Like, where are those lines at?
I don't know. I was just really impressed with the rapping, man. I was just really impressed with the rapping in that first round, man. What did DNA say in the first that was crazy? I feel like the first was a typical DNA first.
Yep. I agree with that.
On top of A, so it was just a typical DNA. I feel like, but DNA even said in an interview, my first is just gonna be a tip. Like DNA said he works up. You know what I'm saying? Second and third.
Yeah.
So,
which makes sense. I mean, that approach makes a lot of sense for him to take. But I just think I feel like it was
like Verb is just so much. You a marks, not a marksman. You would like, come on.
Yeah, bro. That's not it.
No, but he was stringing that in with like the angle. He was saying angle shit like nigga.
Yeah.
You true. This, you that. I think he did work too much of the nerd. You a nerd. You can't sit with the cool niggas angle. He did a little bit of too much of that in his battle.
Yeah, but see, but
that round he was wilding.
But see that was cool for the first round with the nerds. You can't what he said. He said some shit like and this may be the second round, so I don't quote me directly, but like your fans hate me because I remind them of a nigga they can't sit next to at the lunchroom, like some shit like that. That was dope. I'm like, but when you intertwine it with the angles and you put in the I'm a god, you're a mere mortal, I'm gonna send you to Hades and put you in Dante's Inferno. Like when you do shit like that and you making a comparison to the angle, you know what I'm saying? I think it's dope. I think it works very well. That first round to me is clear, as they say down there. That first round, it's clear. Yeah.
Niggas kind of overplaying that. Oh, he do that. I'm a client, you a tight. Like he does do that, but that be.
I'm tired of the I'm a god. So like I'm tired of the I'm a god. You're immortal. I'm kind of like I'm over that, bro. Like you was doing that 2015 versus K-Shine. Like can we?
Is that when he?
I don't know. I just feel like Verb. I feel like Verb. Like you didn't prove nothing. Like we already knew you could rap. Like we knew you was a better rapper. Like lyrically, like that. Like I just feel like he didn't like mix it up none. He was just. Same flow, he's mad rapid, bro. Like the rapid flow, all 3 rounds, like rapid. Never switched it up to me.
There's a donation shout out to Cross Your T's. $4.99 says Driz logic is you're saying dope stuff, but it's not going to win you the battle. I'm confused. How else do you win a battle? That's for you, Driz.
You're saying dope stuff, but that's not going to the battle. That's not my logic. I'm saying you're showing you can make words dance to me. You're not necessarily giving me nothing, no punches, no one-liners that ain't going to that you coming at this nigga with. You took a few angles and you made words dance. You double entendre.
You don't think it was no content in there though? Like
it was some, but it's like where are the there was no haymaker like. Give me some of the haymakers. Just give me a couple.
I can't do that because Driz, I don't think that's a Verb's. Okay, and this goes to Verb fans too about the reaction, and because I've been in these rooms, bro. Verb is rapping fast. Number one, number two, that shit is dense, bro, and he got a whole angle working while he's making these comparisons to Greek Pegasuses and fucking NASCAR cars and shit. Like while he's doing all these comparisons, he's doing other shit. It's very layered. So there's no room to react. What do I do? While Verb is doing this shit, he's not stopping. When is he stopping?
I don't care about the reaction because I don't care about the reaction. I knew he wasn't gonna get reaction anyway. We knew when you walk into Volume versus somebody in NWX, you're not getting reaction. They are. Like I already factored that in. But I'm just saying for me watching, there wasn't a line that he said where it was just like boom, like whoa.
It just was like that. He didn't have.
It was like no, that was dope. That was dope.
But I thought it was death by 1,000 cuts in the first round. Like I'm just when you play that shit back, it's so much there. It's dense to me. To me, it's very.
I feel like DNA out. I feel like DNA out battled him. Verb out rapped him, but DNA out battled him.
I thought the first round of battles. Or at least how I think Verb be doing this shit. It's kind of just we sketching first. We ain't. I be thinking niggas right upward. So I be like, all right, the first is like this, and then the second. So that's how I was. I didn't really I wasn't looking for nothing crazy in the first. Cause I know how Verb rap now.
Okay.
DNA's first. It was just. I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to be as just unbiased as possible. This is how DNA always rap. His first round, name flip, gun bar with a Verb. He had a couple. We just talking strictly about the first round.
Strictly about the first round. Strictly on the first round.
The Jurassic Park mistake with the DNA. That line was
fire.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
The roadside assistant shit he had was cool. The fucking the Jeffersons moving on up shit he did was cool. Like he had some shit it's not like lyrical like Verb shit is though. You know what I'm saying? Everything DNA say you gonna catch right away.
Definitely, absolutely. I appreciated Verb's rounds on the second playback, just as I did with the Lux battle, but mainly the first two. Let's get to that second round, and this is where shit to me. This to me is the round that makes or breaks the battle. That's my opinion on it. And to me, Verb became repetitive, doing the same shit he did in the first round, but not as effective. You kept milking the nerd at the. You're a nerd. I'm a nigga at the cool table. You kept giving us that. The breakdown about like, yo, you a square. There's a
you know what I'm saying? Rain need to be coaching you. You don't know what you're doing with the hoes type shit.
Right,
okay.
Right.
I thought the fake rebuttal in the beginning of the second was fire that he did. That fake rebuttal when he was like, in order for me to rebuttal, we gotta listen to that was shit. Fire. Remember your shit.
I like that.
Was fire.
Yeah.
But then it was just like, it was just like the same thing. Like I was cool before I ever met Smack. You was a loser before you knew.
Right. I was cool before this and without it, I'm still that
same thing, bro. It's the same thing and the same flow, bro. Like the same rapid flow. And I love Verb. Verb is the GOAT to me. So it's not like I'm hating on Verb. Like I wanted Verb to win, but it's just like, bro, you didn't give me, like, I feel like you're good enough we know you're lyrical, but you could give us some shit that's gonna hit right now too. Like you could mix it in. I don't feel like
he generally does a good job of not letting the face off overshadow the bars or give us the tell. But man, I think he was the only thing I'm taking points for in the second is being a little bit repetitive. But other than that, I think the second is really a judgment call. If you like Verb's breakdown of DNA's authenticity and his style and shit like that, and him kind of imitating guys who are like Verb and shit like that, then that wins. But to me, DNA, when he got to the Verb style breakdown, you use soliloquies and metaphors and this and that, and he named all of the different elements he uses, and he plays it back, and he actually talks about how Verb structures around. I thought that was genius. Then the fucking the Harry sponsor breakdown, the Harry angles hit fire. Absolutely fire over Harry Potter, like a stick of moves.
The fucking
like what?
The volume button bar he had was dope. The class act shit he had was dope. The beef brew shit was dope.
Yeah.
Fucking Showtime, the basic cable shit he did.
The basic cable shit was crazy.
That was fire.
Yeah.
The fucking Impressed by the Pops, My Dad Proud, that was dope.
Yeah.
He had a lot of
shit. He had a lot of shit in that second. Yeah. He had a lot of shit in
the John Wick shit. Like he was going off in a second. I'm not like
die in front of the X.
Yeah. I like Verb's second too. Again, I think it's a little bit repetitive, and I'm gonna take DNA's breakdown of his style and the rebuttals about Harry, because that was a big topic. Him bringing the sponsor. Like I'm gonna take that over what Verb was doing in the second. I am.
And then when you go from DNA's second, breaking down what Verb does, paint imagery. This, that, the way DNA broke it down, when Verb starts his third, he did everything DNA said.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Thank you, Driz.
Everything.
Absolutely everything. Absolutely. Yeah.
So like what do you come on, man. And then I see people like somebody in the comments, I can't remember who it was. They was like, oh well, you know, you're a fan of Verb, so you know how Verb battles. So for you to do this during this battle, no, this isn't the same Verb. And he even stated it when you go look at his Twitter and say, I'm not delivering the same type of content because I'm in a different space and people really getting killed where I'm from. So I'm not rapping gun bars. I'm not rapping this or that. He explained to himself he's not delivering the same type of material that he used to because where he is in life and what's going on around him. So
I respect that. He shouldn't sound like he sounded
but I'm not
ago.
Tripping when I say I'm not getting certain things that I was accustomed to getting from Verb. He stated it himself. I'm delivering a different type of material now.
Right. But just in a different point in his life. And I mean, I guess that goes back to the whole thing about Gray Hoodie Lux or even like Mook too. They're all grown ass men now. You know what I mean? Like they're not in that space anymore. So I always dug that angle. But I'm just saying when I stack against in the second round, to me it's close. That shit is close. But that third round is not close. That nigga fucking Verb got smoked in that third to me. DNA smoked him in the third.
Third round, not close at all. Third round's not close.
So I got first being a smoke show for Verb. That nigga was nice. Don't ever get the impression I hate these niggas. I don't hate on Verb or nothing like that. I don't hate none of these niggas. My critiques is my critiques. Sometimes I might go off on a certain subject, but I know who the fuck niggas is. That nigga Verb smoked DNA in the first. DNA smoked him in the third, and that second is what it is. That's it. You know what I mean? So, and by the way, Verb versus DNA is better than Verb versus Lux and Verb versus Mook. Facts, nigga. And I'm willing to argue that shit with anybody. That fucking battle is definitely better than Lux shit, and it's definitely better than Mook shit. So, yeah. The niggas said they heard
you bugging, nigga. That Lux,
Posey,
it's better than the Lux battle. I'm sorry.
Posey, what'd you think about niggas when Verb got into the Showtime and nobody said it? What'd you think?
Oh yeah, let's talk about
it. I think Verb, he just gave up too quick, man. He was already in that like my back against the wall, niggas don't fuck with me. Niggas said let that beat. He didn't even like try to finish that shit. He just like started a couple of it. But
what'd he say? Beef, brew, 3D.
Two.
Like, why are you chopping it up, bro? I don't know what you were doing.
He should have just did. He should just went through with it, man. It's not a. He not on stage. He should just did it. But that was awkward. I thought Verb was rapping his ass off though, man. I know niggas do got him losing. DNA was in his bag, but I just don't think he was as bad as niggas making it seem. I might be reaching. Yeah. I thought he was cooking in that first round. Mm-hmm. He did play too much with the I'm a cool nigga, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
The wife angle. I don't think that was really necessary. I don't think that was really necessary.
I understand that, but and then Verb just I know I'm gonna make St. Louis niggas mad with this, but Verb doesn't strike a lot of us niggas as a universally accepted as like cool nigga, like everywhere. Like Verb could go anywhere. It's like, oh, it's a cool nigga's Verb. Like some niggas, I don't know if it's a regional thing, but around my way, Verb's not. We don't really look at Verb like that. Like I know the nigga cool over there. I get it, but that shit don't work over her. I'm just be honest. Like that's not
out of here. Nobody want to be out there.
He not a universally cool nigga. Like, oh, it's a cool like you know what
I
mean?
Y'all niggas ain't, but y'all niggas ain't cool.
Some niggas in New York ain't that way either. If they go to
y'all niggas ain't cool. Y'all niggas don't even know how to drive. What are we talking about? Listen,
I get it, bro. I get how a certain niggas come from New York, go to the Midwest, like a nigga, you ain't cool to us out here. I get it, but some niggas ain't like that. They kind of cool everywhere. They can get their shit off. Verb not one of them niggas, bro. I'm sorry.
Don't drive, don't got cars. Y'all not cool with us.
He don't, but the Verb don't hit me with when he be like, oh, I'm a cool at the cool nigga table. I don't. That shit don't hit me in my. I'm sorry, it don't hit me in my chest, my nigga. Like that's cool.
He probably was getting hoes.
Yeah,
nigga that get hoes get to sit at the cool nigga table.
Nah, it's not everywhere. Yeah, that's not ever.
Get hoes. They get the bad hoes. He gets to sit at the cool
the nigga with the hoes get to sit at the cool table.
Factuals, because he gonna bring them around.
He seemed like the nigga at the cool table that calls it the cool table, which is not cool, and then tries to regulate the shit. Like I don't know.
Verb was definitely at the cool table, man. Nigga had a car.
Nigga had a car.
I had 3 cars, man. Stop playing with me. What'd he tell? He
said something, man. Let me chill, man.
He bodied you. Remember he bodied you on Twitter?
I'm not giving him me. Yeah, he did. That's why.
He ain't getting no interview for me.
That's why I burned you on Twitter. That's why I burned you on. He said, that's why guess who burned themselves on an interview? Dirty. Like I read that shit all the time.
Yeah, I burn. Y'all not getting what y'all call blue compass. Y'all not getting no
blue compass. Y'all not even top tier. Y'all don't even like. I want Verb to do that to me. Like I want that. I'll take it.
No, you don't, bro.
You wear it as a badge of honor. You do. We wear it as a badge of honor, and you keep it going, man. Verb, I fuck with you, but you know I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit, man. You know I'm gonna do that. You know I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
I thought Verb was bugging or not. Like I get it. The second round was weird. I do have, and they did win this battle. I thought Verb wasn't bad though, bro. I thought Verb was bugging in the first clearly. It's not as bad as niggas. I think it's gonna be one of them ones niggas go back on. Nah,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I might be reaching, man. Fuck. But I don't think Verb could play with these like this new style of Verb.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could play with these new nitty type archetype niggas. You think so?
I don't know if he's gonna play the same pace as them. I think his whole thing is like I'm a level above in terms of writing. I'm doing stuff a lot more deeper and complex. And he does want I think somebody said, in the Talks of Society, I think I'm not gonna take credit for this angle, but I think this is partially what they were saying. He wants that Lux love, like that Lux type of love, and a lot of people feel like he deserves that as a lyricist, you know, where it's like people are looking at his shit as being a level deeper. Like
Verb just like really he want his back against he want to be like a villain, like even when niggas
he
like,
wants love at the same time. So what the fuck is it? He wants to complain about.
Don't fuck with me. Like the nigga, they had Crooked I and Verb on 3 Letter Man show. Crooked I telling the nigga like, "Yo, I don't want problems. I'm not in this. I don't want it to be a battle rapper or industry rapper shit." This nigga Verb still punching. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all be cock buffing. He still was in his cock buffing bag.
He gotta stop saying that. He has to stop saying cock.
He was trying to make it beef when niggas was trying to say like, bro, we don't want problems. It was a misunderstanding. We don't even know Hitman and them.
Right.
This nigga Verb still was in his bag. And, you know, I think that's just how he get motivated. His back got to. I
ain't gonna lie. The battle rappers was looking mad thirsty during that shit.
Dead thirsty.
Like remember how Daylight used to try to jump in niggas' beefs and shit. Like y'all niggas look thirsty. Like you ain't in it. You're not in it.
You're not in it, bro. Like fall back, bro.
We got a donation from Hemi. He said free Hemi. Hemi banned?
Yeah, Hemi's banned. Yeah.
Hemi, you know what
Hemi, you don't want me to tell the world why you're banned. So stop.
Hemi.
Stop.
What'd he do?
Man, he know what he did, my nigga.
Bro, I just sent Hemi a link on Twitter yesterday. What happened? I thought niggas was cool.
Nah,
niggas ain't no rock with Hemi.
He gotta stop. He gotta stop implementing certain angles, man. Like he gotta stop, man.
I know what he did.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it cool for the boys.
That's my man. I'm gonna holler at him though.
Yeah.
I feel
what he do, bro. I don't know what's going on, and I don't think that's fair. I'm gonna
keep it cool for the boy.
He in a Bobby. He in a Gold Dust type realm right
now. Nah, yeah, like this. Yeah, but you gotta stop.
See, because it's a problem, Paul. It's a problem. I'm gonna say it for niggas.
But you and Driz, y'all don't be in here with these niggas be doing this wild shit, my nigga. I get tagged and I see all the dumb shit niggas be in here doing, bro. Cause then they're running y'all. Oh man, this nigga Tone tripping. You know how sometimes I do be tripping. I do. But I don't be tripping all the time.
Tell me what happened, bro.
Nah, bro. We gonna say that, man.
That's family business. Man.
That's family business, man. This other thing is family business too. Cause I gotta. At this point, I just gotta let this shit. Free Cakes. Shout out to Cakes. You did for the $1.99. And then Hemi wants me to tell the world. At some point, I will. I'll tell the world.
Cake's not in here either.
Cake's not in here. No, but that.
What the hell?
I think I'm gonna just let the
Cakes need to be back.
Yeah, I need to be back because man. At this point, I mean, I tried to broker a conversation, but I'm not gonna keep chasing it. And you know,
I feel you.
I need niggas to act right when they get back in here. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Hemi, you're not gonna be banned for long, man. But you gotta stop with this weird shit, bruh. I'm sorry.
Hemi know he family. He just this Gold Dust phase he going through. You gotta stop that.
Yeah, you gotta stop this Dustin Rhodes. What's his name? Dustin? Like
Stardust.
Like I don't know. Like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to the LBGTQ. I think they added A and I to that shit. But shout out to y'all. But like we not about to have these weird shit going on. Anyway, let's get back to the event real quick before we get people up, and then we'll have I guess we'll have overtime after this. We could try that, but
yeah.
All right. So reflection on the event overall. This has to be one of the better events that I've seen. I've seen early volume rankings putting this possibly second after volume 3. You know, maybe you could debate between this and volume 1, but I think this is high on the list. I'm saying 8, maybe 9 out of 10, and only because we didn't get Av versus Twerk. And in the first battle, you know, he had the chokes in there. But what do you think, Pose? Out of 10, what are you giving it?
Out of 10, yeah, I'm gonna give it 8.
Okay, 8 out of 10.
Give it 8.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I'm gonna cut them some slack. Cut the brothers some slack.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
7? Okay. Yeah. Is that because of the first battle, Driz?
Yeah, first battle, and then we didn't get Twerk and Av, and then our Verb and DNA was good, but it wasn't like spectacular.
It wasn't crazy. Okay. All right. Yeah. Shout out to Tim Riddick for the Black Compass Hemi tweet. He says for the $2. Augustine.
That's Hemi.
Yeah,
that's Hemi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is alter ego here. All right, cool. And then shout out to Augustine the King for the 99-cent donation. Appreciate it. So
yeah.
So that's dope. I mean, my other takeaway from this is it definitely changes a little bit in terms of like champion of the year. And for this overall year, you got Gnome 9 and Volume 3. It's hard to have two cards that good this year, to be honest with you. This is shaping up to be a great year. And if we ending it off with this is dope. Very dope. Yeah. Damn, what else do I have to... Oh, yeah, chess, this little snap thing. Stop doing that. Don't ever do this, Pops. Then I go outside and I see a shop. And then I go outside and I do cops. Like, stop. That shit is whack, bro. It's whack. Stop doing it. And you know why it's whack? Because you was just fire for like 95% of the round. And then for some reason, this last 8 bars, you want to rap. Like, no, we not doing this snap, crackle, pop shit.
Yeah, that's not.
Hang that shit the fuck up. I don't know who told. I know Steve-O.
It's not that bad though.
Fuck that. No, Posey. No, that shit is I Am a Rooster. That's O-Red with the cookie. That's 7 times Big T. That's that shit. It goes in the bucket of nasty archetypes. I don't know what niggas was doing. I know Steams ain't approved that shit. True Indeed them. They didn't approve that. Almighty, they did not approve that. Stop. Shit is whack. I know Tay-Rock thought that was cool too. Nah, do it, bro. Snap. People do it with you.
Niggas are stuck.
Nobody's gonna do that shit, bro. That shit is whack. It's whack. And it's the only whack thing you did this entire weekend, bro. Like, whack. Like, do I gotta snap it to you? All right, hold on. Cross your T's with another donation. Free everybody. Ban Tony Bro Adidas. Yo. You not about to just donate and roast niggas, man. Fuck out of here.
Niggas that throw in like $200 a week to punch on you.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know that. Look, I'll it is what it is, man. I've accepted the where I am in life. Buzzkill for $14.99. What must we do to get an Averb impression by Posey?
Like, oh shit, the Averb impression. Are you gonna do the best of like it's daughter all impressions?
Yeah, we have to do that. Yeah,
that'd be hard to dig through though, man.
We're gonna have to get help from our friends here. So people, the all-time impressions on here, I'm gonna need y'all's help figuring out because I think for the best of right because
that'd be hard to dig through.
Yeah. Right. I think I've got a couple things written down, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man Metal Mick says salute for the Sunday recap. Shout out Metal Mick, man.
Yeah, shout out Metal Mick for that.
Hold on, my phone had died. I know y'all touched on the verb and DNA already.
Of course we did, but yeah.
All right, well, hold on. Let's rewind a little bit.
That's not a rewinding noise. That's not a noise. Those are breaks.
Dandelions, manny-pions, handy-pions. That flow gotta go. Like Verb, if you listen to my brother, that flow got to go. Like that shit, it's over for that flow. Let this, you done dabble with it, but that's it. It's over. Like that poet flow. I was a dandelion, but now I'm locked with the lions and the great. Like that shit is trash. That shit is super trash. Bro.
Stupid, man.
Like that, he got to stop that shit, man. Like, but with all that being said, DNA was impressive this battle, man. I know niggas hate DNA, but DNA was fire.
I nigga Verb do get mad poetic, like.
That nigga gets so fucking poetic. I'm
like a breeze across the ocean on a nice day, little nigga. Like I'm like, but he adds a little nigga in there. I'm like,
I levitate, you eat steak, guy. I levitate, you eat steak, guy. Like, come on, man. Oh my gosh.
Nah, that should be dope though to me. If it was in a cipher on the track, it'd be dope. Like, cause that nigga he be saying some very poetic shit. Like I'm like the last breath you take before you go in the courtroom, and you know your cases don't match up, nigga. I'm like the last breath before I go in the courtroom, my case don't match up. That's powerful, nigga. What? I don't know what that got to do with this nigga, but that's powerful.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that. Real niggas, you just don't give us that real feel, and I'm a real still, and I like, come on, bro. this nigga is so. I hate it.
He do always got some shit like.
All right, wait. We got more donations here. $14.99. Okay, we got that one. Rashad for $4.99. We gonna talk about how Briz was acting weird on stage and got stole on, and now he finna get Mook. Okay.
Got stolen.
Yo, shout out to Black Compass Media. The follow this platform.
Yo, you already get off that bullshit, man. Why we ain't getting day 2? Like, we should be like, come on.
I don't understand not giving us day 2. I don't.
Yo,
I don't get it.
I heard they said Shotgun Suge and Snake was a crazy ass battle.
Word?
Yeah, that's what Twitter was saying. Okay. Mojo and everybody.
Who said
they did what?
Mojo and a few other people said that Suge versus Snake is crazy.
Okay. All right. I have to go to this next one, I guess.
Well, they said Suge is wild. Really, a lot of people saying Suge wild.
Okay. All right, we gotta see how that shit turn out. Now we gotta see what the turnaround time is on this these app drops, JB. Yeah, you JB. Niggas know who you is.
This nigga Sun God said Verb go up there talking about fighting magical aliens and slaying dragons and fighting fairies. DNA get up there and just gets to the point and wins.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like that pixie dust little nigga. That
I'm like the sweat on the Egyptians' forehead from building the last pyramid. Like, come on. Bro.
That's crazy though. Yeah. That's hot. Like, I'm hotter than the sweat on a Hebrew slave building the pyramid, nigga. Like that shit. That shit cold.
When did he start getting this compare and contrast verb? When did he start getting into this?
You know, when did he start getting into this for real? Because like, this shit is bad.
Yeah.
It's not. That wasn't hot, bro. It's stupid. That's just how Verb rap. Like he literally.
I think that should be hot, yo. I like that shit.
Nah, the cringiest part is when he said, "What did he say? When I land, when he like did this shit." He said, "Wait, he said
when you land, God flip like
when you land, when I land." And he like when he like held his face and like that was one of the cringe moments of the best.
I'm like a cigarette smoke from a mechanic about to tell you your like he just be saying the most stupidest shit, son, and then niggas in the crowd be like, wow.
Niggas
be bugging. That nigga be wild, man.
No, you can't do that. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Braille says, random, don't y'all hate any type of fast food restaurant after the cashier finished taking your order, they repeat it back to you and still mess up the order? They want 17 an hour though. Shake my head. Yo, Braille, you a real nigga for that. I'm like, yo, no, I don't want no pickles on that shit. And you know it's coming out with pickles, man.
You know it is, yeah.
You know it is. Like, this compare and contrast verb, I think started around this, like, around that era. I think he was still varsity coat perm do-rag pack model verb back in them days when he was doing compare and contrast. Like,
yeah. I think when he got the box fade.
Yeah, the box. He had the Jermaine Jackson. You remember that? You know,
but he been doing that shit though. He been doing that since even back then. He just wasn't doing it
excessively. Like, yeah.
Like he used to only do it when he was like with the imagery shit. When he was painting the picture like ambulance, news clippings. They don't know what to do with it. Like that's when he would do it. Now this nigga's just doing this shit nonstop, hella fast. Like, come on, bro. Stop that shit, Verb. Get off that bullshit, bro.
Man. What battle did he say? Welcome to your lyrical evolution.
I'm not fucking.
What battle was that?
I don't know,
like, bro, what battle did he start off in the first round? He was like, something evolution. Welcome to your lyrical revolution. That's when I was like, okay, I'm done. He was wilder in that battle, too, though. Oh, it was the twerk battle. It was the twerk
with that Maya Angelou intro.
Yeah, lyrical revolution.
Like he do be having some. Yo, man, listen, man. He reads books. He said his shit is for people who read books.
Read books. That nigga Twerk said, I remember when you went from the waves to the box fade. I was so astonished. I wanted to grab the box blade. That nigga Twerk was bugging in that third, dog. Twerk was wild in that fucking third, bro.
I was so astonished. Like
I was so astonished.
All right, so let me do this real quick. What was your favorite bars from the whole event? That's from Cakes with $1.99. Favorite bar of the whole event? I don't really know. That's hard to do because it was a couple that was crazy. I think the Surf open-minded like Jaden Smith, only because everything leading up to that shit was fire. Every bar leading up to that shit was dope and rapped very well. That might be my favorite stanza in this shit, to be real with you. Yeah, that might be my favorite stanza. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah,
the read between the lines. I feel like Surf had probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, the two beams between them. Yeah.
The off-white shit. Surf might have had even though this nigga the most hated nigga on the card, he always find a way to sneak in there. And the Not a Single Soul was dope. Tay, the Swamp.
Right.
Like my Tim's Not a Single Soul.
Yeah. They said have Verb on the show this week. Yo, listen, if all of y'all, it's about 500 here. Y'all on Twitter, add him. See if he wants to come through. I would love to talk to Verb. Now, it's going to be cringy. You know, he's going to punch on me. I don't care about that. But yeah, I think I would ask him things that he probably hadn't really been asked before. We know what Verb does, though. He likes to punch out of shit.
He going to punch right out of that shit.
Oh, yeah. You're like, well, so.
Hey, who are you?
So what'd he say? Who is you again?
What's your name?
I never heard of him, channel. Like, you don't. Yeah, he
how many straps you got? 5,000? Vada Fly got more than you. Okay.
Yeah, Vada Fly. Yeah. Y'all, is y'all real serious media? Is y'all serious media her? Like, he gonna bug out.
Yeah, he gonna
and then we gonna get these niggas on, and these niggas, you know what they gonna do? They gonna trade right on me. All the fucking Midwest niggas. Hey, Verb, I be telling this nigga he a bitch ass nigga all the time. Like, get him all in here. Yeah.
They go all mic up.
We don't really like this nigga in real life, Verb. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jump you.
Like, shit crazy. Anyway, that is what it is. I think that covers most of the event and everything. If you were to award Battler of the Night, who would it be to, Pose? What's up?
Battler of the Night, Chess?
Chess?
Yeah, probably Chess. I thought Chess was bugging.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Chess, yeah. Ooh, Chiller. I forgot it. I keep forgetting
Chiller, definitely.
Chiller?
Maybe Chiller.
Wait,
maybe
did y'all have Chiller winning?
I don't have no winner for that battle.
If I gun to my head, I got Rum Nitty, but
yeah, I got Rum Nitty in there. My Battler of the Night is probably gonna be Nitty.
Chiller didn't battle over there yet? I don't know in my brain they battled, but I guess they did. Yeah.
Twerk versus Ab would have really set this card.
That would have went crazy. Yeah, that would have brought this shit to a whole 5-star level. I mean, goddamn. I mean, I already think it's a 5-star type of card, but that would have just put that shit in the clouds, man. Yo, Vito from Canada for $10. So that means that let's do a little quick math. So for $2 donation, he says,
"Damn, they finna take 8 from niggas."
Nah, fucking around.
Oh, I'm finna get. I want to go to a different platform.
Nah, fuck with. I'm doing that to Vito because he, Canada, man. Shout out to Canada, currency exchange and all that. When they donate on YouTube, it says CA $10, so that's Canadian, money. That looks weird, but
what Twitch paying? We got to make some type of.
Twitch.
Is it another platform, man? Like.
Yeah, Twitch, you get a couple dollars from Twitch. I don't know.
Do you get more than this little petty $5?
Getting my George Costanza bag. I don't know. I mean,
we gotta see what some other video niggas paying, man.
Yo, YouTube is fucking. YouTube just kicked everyone out and was like, you know what? We're an ad agency now. Here's an ad, my nigga. Oh, you want to watch that video? Here's an ad. Oh, the good part's coming. Here's an ad, my nigga. I'm clicking off more ads than anything now, and they not even monetized type videos. It's just YouTube want the bread. So, I don't know. And they don't like us either. But, it is what it is.
I was going to say, Naja Guy, I love y'all niggas, but y'all have to stop. Y'all have to stop. I already got ads. Y'all going to put more ads on top of it?
Nah, I got to put more ads on there, bro. Hell yeah.
They got their own ads in it, though. Money making men. I got to fast forward that to get to the interview. I got to fast forward 2 minutes to get to Naja Guy in the minute.
The Metropolis.
Shorten them joints up, man. The Metropolis shit. Shorten it up, bro.
Nah, man. Keep doing that shit. Money making men. Money
making men.
So Vito says, here's 10 because you got mad before at 5. Surf's third was 3 minutes. We still saying he didn't have a third. I don't think it was 3 minutes, bro. That shit was not no goddamn 3 minutes. Stop. What? I don't know. It was 3 minutes.
It was 3 minutes?
Nah, that shit was very not 3 minutes. It was not. There's a Rossetti TV says Vodafly a hoe. Gotta say his name when it comes.
Yo, chill out, man.
Gotta say his name when it comes up. I don't. Yeah, Rossetti, man. Listen, man. I wish peace and prosperity to everybody.
Rossetti.
508 posts. 508 in the live, man. 508. Do we want to start getting brothers on to address?
I know they finna pin lunch, boy.
Yeah, this is now here's what we not gonna do, fellas. When you guys come up here, this yelling, screaming bullshit niggas is gonna try to be on. Yeah, we gonna minimize a lot of that bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's be. I don't know. Listen, man. I was hanging out with my homeboy. He talks to his kids like that, and I think that shit is hilarious. His kids are like under 10, but he talks to them like they like, hey, yo, B, when we get in here, y'all need to sit down. Y'all need to like have yourselves approachable, B. All right, because nobody gonna be walking around and doing all this other stuff. Like you need to keep your mouth closed. Don't disclose nothing. All right, everything we talked about. Like he talking to him. I'm like,
why are you talking to niggas like they Alpo and Ace Boogie?
Yo, I'm like, yo, why you talk to your kids like they did? Like they on the block, like what you talking? He like, yo, I talk to him. He's like, but they understand it though. And when we got in there, kids was very well behaved. You know what I mean? They was cool.
Nah, you do gotta do that though. Set the ground rules before we get in here.
Set these ground rules immediately. He's like, cause
shit your mom used to tell you.
He said, you know how I give it up. I was like, yeah, this nigga.
Before we get in this church,
right?
Like that'd be the main like that before we get in this church,
bruh.
Fill in the blank, nigga. That's where it's lit.
You ever get your ass whooped on the way to church? That's the worst day of church ever. You like, oh, yeah, like, nigga, what? You still mad about it? And then shut up before I give you something to cry about in this church.
You ever got a whooping that night and it rolled over to the next, like, still mad at your mama?
Yup. Hell yeah. Oh, you don't want to talk to me, huh? Okay. Like, oh shit.
All right. Yeah, that rollover ass whooping. Those be the worst ones, bro. I swear to God. Sound like his daughter first ones. Shout out to Geeky, but those be the worst ones, bro.
Right.
Those be the worst ones.
Let me so I'm gonna start with I'm gonna get Art on and I'm gonna get Q from the Lou on. And we'll keep the rounds relatively condensed here, but we'll talk. So I got Art first. And I got what's up, Art? What's going on, bro?
Good, Art. What's good with you? How you feel?
I'm all right, man. I got you, and I got Q from the Lou on right now. So over there.
Black Compass, we live?
Yeah, we live. We live over there. What's going on, man?
I was going to say, just want to talk with Surf. I think, like, if Surf want to keep doing this, I'll make it debatable on purpose for view shit. Like, John or JC, one of these niggas going to fuck him up.
I agree. I totally agree with that.
He can't do that. I know he going, especially with somebody like JC. Somebody going like really clip him. Like,
okay.
So I hope he don't end up like that. Who comes with 2 rounds, bro? That shit is.
I just don't understand it. I don't get it.
But he still won, right? But he still won.
Yeah, he still won. He definitely still won.
No, I'm talking about they still won.
If Reed, I think if Reed would have switched his third with his second, it would have been a lot. I think he would have got it. And that's kind of like because everybody suspected Surf to come with 2 rounds anyway, so that would have been a wise choice for Reed to do.
Okay.
So
and Q from Lou, what you think, bro?
No, I didn't see all the battles though. I could just comment on the ones that I know. I heard the Ace one. I predicted that he was gonna choke. I predicted that one, so I was right on that. I predicted that Chilla was gonna do what he was gonna do. Because if I would have got on, I would have been like Chilla would have won. So, and I'm going for what? And Tony, I told you this on Twitter. I was like, I one thing I respect about you, you always keep your opinion and you stand on what you stand on. I'm going off what you saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, pretty much how I'm deciphering it is pretty much how the Twerk and Bird battle was, right? It's pretty much between that second, because he got, DNA got smoked the first round from what y'all saying,
right?
And then Bird got smoked the third round, so it's really down to the second round.
Yeah, turns it into
but the polls got him winning though, right? The polls got him winning though, right?
Do the consensus polls have him winning?
The Raspberry one had him losing.
That's the You can't blame nobody but Surf for that shit, man. he did that.
Well, no, I think the polls is The poll's interesting because I don't know where that shit came from, especially in the surf battle. I'm like, damn, son, we got to round 2, and y'all was telling me, yo, leave him alone, and Reed got killed and shit like that. And then round 3 happens, and y'all telling me Reed 2-1. I just didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I didn't make any sense to me. But with the DNA and Q from the Lou, I want to hear your thoughts on Aye Verb. What do you thought about his performance, and did you have him winning the battle? What's up?
Now the clip that I seen on the DOD, right? Mm-hmm. The way he was rapping, that's how I expect him to rap. And I get tired of y'all always fucking talking about his style. Come on, man, that's how he rap. Y'all know this shit. Come on, man, y'all know that's how he fucking rap. Now, all he does is rap in the Tundra, and y'all gotta go back and mortifying and all that bullshit. You doing the same thing with Verb. So how come you can't get the win
off that? That's a fact, though. Okay.
But Lux, like he do it better, bro.
And how come he can't be but how come he can't be in that regard of them as that higher principal like Lux and them?
That's a great question. Hold on, Art. Address his question, because how come Aye Verb can't get the same type of respect as a lyricist that Lux does? I want to hear what you have to say about that. What's up?
I mean, honestly, I never was an Aye Verb fan. I like the way DNA broke Aye Verb down is exactly how I thought of him. So, like, that's why I
gotta see. That's why I gotta see it, man. That's why I gotta see it. But I'm just trusting people's opinions as far as y'all on how it went.
And I said earlier, like, that's not a good approach to rap against a nigga that's about to punch every round for reaction, and especially for a reaction when he know he got the whole squad with him behind him.
Right.
Like, so. And
y'all gotta take that shit into account too. We ain't finna do that all where we just gonna eliminate. No, y'all gotta take that shit into account too. Yeah, Verb knew what he was getting himself into, but still, y'all gotta take that shit into account. Now, because if he was in St. Louis and that shit happened in St. Louis, then y'all motherfuckers been like, oh no, they gas in the room and all that. No, y'all already knew what the fuck was up with that. Come on, man.
I got you. And before, because we got a packed show tonight, man. Bunch of people in here. I want to get both of y'all brothers, like, you know what I'm saying. In terms of this card, Q, I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but Art, what are you giving it out of 10? What's your reaction on it? And who's battler tonight for you?
It's a 8, probably 8.5, almost 9 out of 10. Because the only flaw in the card was Ace choking. That's the only flaw. Period. Okay. Like, everybody did what they supposed to do except for Ace. So that's like a very small percentage of the card.
Right.
The battle of the night, I wanted to say Swamp, but he ain't had the best. He ain't had the best performance. Right. But he the only person that 30 niggas. So I would say between Chess and Red.
Okay, I got you on that. And Q, you said you haven't seen the whole joint yet, right?
Yeah, but from what I'm hearing and the consensus and all that, I'm gonna trust certain people's opinions and all that. I'm looking forward to seeing that Rum and Chilla, because that's the one I really want to take my hat off and look at. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to see that one. The people saying that's low key could be a classic and all that. So I definitely want to keep that one out.
You gonna enjoy that one.
Yeah, and then I want to see Twerking Ave, man. That hurt my heart. So
can I say one more thing? Like, as far as Rum and Chilla, like, if whether y'all got Rum winning or Chilla winning, like, the niggas that had Chilla 30 before this, y'all gotta admit y'all had Chilla fucked all the way up.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I agree.
Y'all gotta admit, like, y'all, I don't know what y'all been saying. This is gonna be a classic.
Right. Hey, Art, appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
No doubt, man. Shout out to the whole DMV, man, and my man Q from the Lou.
All right, Antonio. All right, y'all.
All right, man. Where we gotta talk after you watch the Verb joint. We gotta talk. All right.
You already know, my G.
No doubt, man. Shout out to St. Louis. A lot of Midwest people in the joint. Couple overseas. Definitely a lot from the East Coast. We're gonna go to J Body Bags and Vito next. All right. So let me get Vito. Vito, what up?
What's going on, Tom?
Ain't nothing much, man. What's going on with you?
And chilling. High as hell as always. You know, we zooted it up here ready for this shit. You know what I mean?
No doubt. And then I got J Body Bags. J Body Bags, what up?
Yo,
J Body Bags.
What's going on? Army.
It's good. It's good, brother.
No, I just came to say, like, man, like, I'm not mad at niggas that got surf winning. But we not about to act like Reed was not cooking the second when that nigga said, you've been running from Jaja so long, they made you rematch the hollow one.
That's crazy.
He said, black hoodie over the braid, surf splash on the water in the cave.
Yeah, that was fire too.
He said, home on the brave, ladder low down to the grave, ocean view, half moon over the wave. And then he said, I'm Wizard of Oz. I press pound on niggas. Volume 5. Like, come on, man.
Fire.
Oh.
Like, come on, man.
Okay.
Then the nigga, we said, I'm Smack New Gunner. It's not in a ride no more.
Yeah, it's fire. It's not in the car no more. Yeah, it's cold.
We was talking, man. Like, as far as Verb, I'm not gonna like try to defend Verb. Y'all punched it up on. I was laughing. Posey had me dying. I mean, I had Verb in the first. I mean, I feel like the second he was. And I got him Verb in the second too because I feel like DNA, like when you see him doing all the gun shit, like I look at him like, bro, I know you're not holding no gun. I can tell. That's what Verb was trying to say in the first, and he just did the same shit again. Like I'm like, all right, DNA was fire though. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I got Verb. Ain't no bias, nothing like that, because I watched it back and I was like almost persuaded like DNA was cooking. But I was like,
yeah.
And then like far as my battler of the night, O-Red, and then I get his card at 8, and I think if Twerk and Av was on here, I probably can give it a 10.
Okay. I got you. Vito, what up? What you think, bro?
Man, he ain't said nothing I really wanted to argue with. I want to talk about Chilla and Nitty and how Nitty got Chilla the fuck up out of here.
What?
Let's do this.
Got him out of here? You think got him out of here is crazy.
Yeah, come on. Like
out of here is crazy.
No, talk to me. We're not gonna sit here and act like Chilla just got dead up smoke. That's not what I'm saying. But man's gonna sit here and act like Chilla was wigging in the first and really beat Nitty. Come on. Long rounds with Nitty in that first was done. Chilla was out of there in the first. Third round, dumbass got himself smoked. Clear. Chilla wasn't trash. Chilla wasn't trash. Chilla smoked him in the second though.
Dumbass.
I give him a
Chilla got smoked. Chilla did his shit in a second. We not gonna take the credit away from the man. He was bugging. He was wilding. But you know what he wasn't doing in that battle? Winning, my nigga.
Yo, these West Coast niggas is different, ain't they? These West Coast niggas, yeah. What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Man, I got Chilla. I got Chilla in the first and the second. I got Chilla. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, my question is, since he's from the West Coast, you got Geechee Gotti being on Red?
Geechee did clear Red.
No, he did not. No,
listen to me. Red left Earth in the second, and that nigga still got smoked. That man got his soul talked to by Geechee. Fuck up out of here.
No, the thing is, Geechee, he keep trying that. I'm a street nigga. I'm in the hood. All this shit. You can't do that with a nigga like Red that was really out like that, bro. And he punching your head off like that, back to back.
Red's still in bars, bro. What a 10-4. We talking about that half time, man. Talk about the DreamWorks bar. Where we at? What we doing?
He stole that bar and it was still fire, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. We ain't doing that. It was still fire. That's how powerful that nigga is.
Talk to this nigga, bro.
Nigga, you sound like you was out of dryer. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, shut up, bro. You sound like you just having a happy big Christmas and shit.
What? Boo!
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to the Army, nigga. We in here, bro.
Shout out to the Army.
I ain't saying my Christmas ain't terrible, but like.
Right. His shit definitely better. That's a fact. But wait, hold on. Let me get Ringmaster in here because I like where this is going. Ringmaster, what up? What's up, man? Ringmaster.
Okay, let's go Ringmaster.
KP.
Oh, it's KP.
Yeah, it's KP. Ringmaster. I don't know. He's not saying anything.
They can't punch back with this shit. They know niggas.
Yo, Ringmaster, what's up? Talk to me. What up?
Yo. Hey, yo, I just real quick, couple things.
Right.
I think Super did a thing tonight. I'm really over niggas feeling like they just got a front on Surf. I don't give a damn.
Let's talk about it.
Hold on. Reed pulled up kind of short in that third too. But here's the thing. I feel like niggas was so under just had low expectations for Reed and he exceeded those so much. Then now niggas want to give him a W. We're not doing that. Look, y'all niggas thought he was gonna get in here and get his dumb ass smoke. Like y'all thought he couldn't conform. And I said this on my blog. Reed keeps adapting every time he gets another look on URL.
But do we win?
Somebody slipping for real.
With me though, I thought Reed was gonna lose, but I knew he was gonna come and like have some shit because he was good against fucking Rex and Chess. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really do good against Sean, but I knew he was gonna smoke some. But the thing about my thing with Surf is like Surf went crazy in the first, but then that second I expected that same level, and then like I'm not feeling this whole I need 2 round shit because you won't do that shit to the wrong battler and come in there and look stupid. And I want to see y'all Surf fans try to defend that shit. Like I'm not making excuses for battle rappers no more, bro. I heard somebody try to say dude lost the shotgun. Tay-Rock beat Suge. I'm not doing this no more with these battlers, bro. If you I've been watching this shit since 2002. If you come in lackluster than what I'm thinking you are, bro, like I might edge the round. It's not my fault that nigga had a debatable with y'all niggas. I should be sitting here like Surf 3-0, not having a debate. You having debatable with Reed?
Hold on. Stop. We can't get emotional just because. Hold on. Niggas get emotional just because Surf didn't give them a third. Y'all niggas got to stop with the emotions.
You know how to do emotions.
Y'all niggas get emotional. No, bro. Like you gotta stop. You gotta stop, bro.
He a top tier battle rapper. Nigga, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
I hear that.
No more excuses.
Hold on. Check this out, Tone, bro. Check this out.
Hold on. J Body Bags and KP go, and then you can jump in. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. This is all I want to say. Check this out, yo. This is what we're starting to see with battle rap fans. Niggas is starting to recalibrate their opinions as to who won by the overall battle. Niggas will get emotional and they will become emotionally vested by somebody having a good third. Now all of a sudden they want to recalibrate their whole entire opinion as to who won when a nigga just had a good round and he still lost. But that will influence them as to how they feel overall. We gotta stop it.
I like recalibrate. What do you got, J Body Bags? What do you got for recalibrate?
Nah, man, I feel that, but the thing is, he don't know about me. I ain't one of them niggas, bro. I was actually rooting for Reed, but I knew Surf. I had Surf going in the battle, but I just expected a little bit the same type of level from Surf in the first and second, and I felt like it was dope. But then I'm like, bro, you're Surf. I should not be sitting here trying to debate the second round between you and Reed. You a top nigga, my nigga. I shouldn't have to do that, bro. Regardless of this, I understand your point, but regardless of that, bro, I just seen you wild out on No I'm Not. I should not have to do that with you. Should not have to do that with Reed. And you talking about you want to rematch K-Shine? And you having a debatable with Reed? Get out of here, bro. We're not doing that, bro.
What now, KP? What's up, KP? That's a great point. That's a great point. Just saying.
No, but listen. Okay, but listen. Here's the thing. Like, if we're honest about everything at the end of the day, it's only debatable because this nigga pulled up short in the third. If this nigga has a full complete third, niggas is like, oh, Surf wash Reed. Oh my gosh. Like, but because he didn't do that. Now niggas is on some I don't know. And now we're undermining and we're devaluing what he gave us in the first 2 rounds, which was stupid crazy.
But my point is you got a point right there. But my point is like, I don't like when Surf do that because then I gotta debate like this. You see what I'm saying? I don't like when he do that because
but we can't,
bro. You should just be smoking niggas like, or literally, I feel like the second round should have been better than the first. Literally, I should have been like, okay, he's out there.
Okay, but listen, bro. With all due respect, you know how you sound. You sound like Hulk Hogan didn't really win the match because he didn't do the Hulkamania leg drop. Come on, man, come on. Like, we can't do that, bro. He still won the match. Just because he didn't give you the Hulkamania leg drop, and all of a sudden you question whether or not he really won.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna be honest, man. With my wrestling helmet on, bro, I'm mad as a motherfucker if Hulk Hogan don't do that leg drop if I'm in there. I'm gonna be honest, nigga. You better do the leg drop, nigga. Fuck you mean? You better do all that. You better do that fucking leg drop, nigga. I want to see all that. The punches. You remember you hit him with the punches and he act like he don't feel shit and he point at a nigga. I need every move.
Hey, Tom, bro. I can't even rebuttal what he just said because I kind of wanted Surf to do the lock pick the door shit.
Exactly. I wanted the lock pick. Yeah.
I wanted the lock pick the door because that's where it originated at. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at niggas having Surf winning because Surf was wigging like that second.
Yeah.
He was talking shit. I don't know. I just prefer Reed. It's not a sympathy thing. I like his delivery and how he said his shit a little bit better. How Surf say his shit.
Yeah.
And hold on, just real quick before I get off here, I just want to say, listen, man. listening to Verb tonight, I'm really over this Maya Angelou Verb, bro. Like, what are we like? Listen, I don't want to hear Maya Angelou no more. This
is still our rise Verb.
Yeah, I don't want to get hear this nigga talk bullshit for 3 rounds. The first round was cool, but what was he saying, bro? Like, this nigga Verb get up there talking about I'm a butterfly. Check me out. My cocoon is different. Like, come on, Verb. What the fuck are you saying, nigga?
I feel like he was talking to DNA in a second, but I feel like how Driz said how like back in the day he was in and out of it, and then he has like throw a haymaker in. That's what he should go back to doing. But like, I feel like it's because he eating grass and shit, man.
Bro. Like he eating grass and shit and taking what's that, wheatgrass and shit. You can take wheatgrass, you go to a juice bar. He's doing that kind of bullshit, bro. And like,
I hate to say it as a Midwest nigga, like I feel like I ain't gonna lie, if I beat Mook and Luck in a battle, it's gonna kind of go to my head because I got them back to back pretty much. So like it's kind of gonna go to my head until like if he battle Calico, he can't do that because I think Calico he been trying to battle that nigga. He might punch his head off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish we could get Varsity Jacket Verb back, but this nigga clearly is on some other shit, and I didn't enjoy it.
The problem with that is a lot of older battlers that we like tap into their old ways. Like JC, he not about to tap back in how he used to rap. Neither is Clean. None of these niggas. They I guess they evolve and they just stick with how they rap. Man. That's all.
I don't know, man, but Verb lost tonight, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like he lost.
I'm not mad if you have Verb. At first I was mad, but I think I'm more mad that I gotta argue that Verb lost because DNA was like he showed me like I used to be like, man, this shit, he say his ass. I hate his cadence and all that, but like he was in there. That do-rag was cringy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he came in there with the do-rag.
Yeah, the do-rag was crazy. Yeah, the do-rag.
Waterways.
Yeah, but listen, hold on. Can I say this real quick? Look, Ace Amin, can we get him the fuck out of here now? Can we stop gassing Ace Amin? Every time, every time Ace Amin battles somebody who is like credible, this nigga ain't won yet. He battled a bunch of bums. He promoted himself to a status that he really wasn't deserving of in the first place. And every time this nigga gets a real nigga in front of him, look at what happens. I'm not buying none of that fast talking delivery bullshit. You not gonna fast talk me, nigga, when you ain't really saying nothing. And then you get up here and choke tonight. Listen, we gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop. Like he gets demoted on top. Yeah, he gets demoted, man. Can we demote him?
Gentlemen, I gotta get moving, man. I appreciate this, but I have to go.
All right. Yeah. Shout outs to Black Compass, man. I paid my $10 for the Patreon. Salute, y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely, brother. Shout out to J Body Bags and you know what I'm saying, the homie KP as well. Now my son name being the ringmaster is ill as fuck though. I ain't gonna hold you. That was when Austin actually had a move list, Posey. See?
Nah, I watched his last match. He didn't have nothing.
What? Stone Cold was fire as the ringmaster. He did a lot of shit. He did way more.
Bro, he had the sleeper hole shit. His signature was the $1 million dream. Right. That nigga was a clone.
So now Posey don't like stuff. In case you're listening, Posey has a WWE
I fuck with Stone Cold.
He realized the nigga was smoking mirrors.
I fuck with Stone Cold. I'm talking about ringmaster.
Oh, ringmaster. That nigga had moves though. He had a move list. What he used to do, the stun gun back in them days?
Nah, he was doing his signature was fucking DiBiase shit, man. That's why I know you ain't a wrestling. I don't really do this now,
nigga, man.
I don't really do this now.
He used to have that was his move though. But see, I was the ECW Steve when he had the hair and shit. This is after the ringmaster. Yeah. Nah, nigga, I was an old school wrestler, nigga. I told you about Mr. Perfect, man. What you mean, bro? All right, so let me get Boomer on. I'm gonna get True God on, and then I'm gonna get Sko. I'm gonna do all three. Brooklyn, Texas, I see you, but you a Brooklyn nigga. Y'all don't follow directions, nigga. Go in the I want to call up this whole list of people. Y'all want to cut niggas, man. We ain't in line for chopped cheeses, nigga. We running a professional platform here. What you talking about?
80s, get Tex up.
Yeah, that's my nigga. But it's already
Oh, he got to cut in line. Yeah, he got to get in line.
Yeah, bro. Man. He tried to do some Brooklyn shit, some up north shit. Cut the line. Like, we not doing that.
Back to the 80s.
I got Boomer on.
Yeah.
And I got let me see. So tell Boomers what's going on with you.
Boomer about to call some surf tapes.
Yeah, I know.
What's cracking? What's cracking, cuz?
I got True God on, and then I got Sko. I feel like I got three.
Hey man, hey, what's this emotional nigga on here? What's this emotional nigga on here? He summed it up best, man. I don't like when Surf do that. Man, we gotta get these type niggas out of battle rap, bro. We gotta get these niggas out of battle rap, bro. Come on, man. I don't like when Surf do that. Like this shit, like he took it personal. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
He gave you 2.5 rounds. Really, the third round was like 2 minutes 27 seconds on some technical shit. For real. It wasn't a full 3 minutes, but
hold on. Cool. But before you do that, Buddha Black is on too, just so you know. But go ahead, Buddha Black, you're on. We hear you. Whoever that is in a windstorm, stop being in that windstorm. Boomer, go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
I said Chilla was gonna do his thing last night. He definitely showed up, did his thing. I got that battle debatable. Hey, we got to stop with this Nitty hate too. Like he just got cleaned up. Like he just got washed. It's a debatable battle, in my opinion. The old red battle, Geechee battle, to me is debatable. If I had to edge anybody, I would edge old red. Even though I thought he was corny as fuck for that crab shit. Like that type of shit. Like I don't know the nigga old red, so I can't say what he would and wouldn't do.
Right.
But I have a strong feeling that he would never say that shit in LA. So it's like if you wouldn't say it in LA, why say it? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where the event was at, but I know it was in Florida or something like that. Like that shit corny. Like I could tell Geechee was disinterested in the battle from that point on. Like that's when he took his shirt off and shit. Like he took his shirt off right after that. Like he was ready for the smoke. Like if it had been any type of like physical contact, I'm pretty sure like he would have stole off on the nigga. Like that's just how I looked at it. But
yeah, but that's what made the battle intense though, man. You gotta have
no. I'm not saying. Look, it's a battle, so you can say whatever you want.
Battle rap,
yeah. You can say whatever you want, but it's still a certain level of respect that battlers have amongst each other to where it's like But that's crazy. That you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. But okay, it is what it is. It's a battle. I told y'all niggas DNA Verb was gonna be the worst battle on the card. That shit was ass.
It wasn't worse than Swamp them. It wasn't ass either. I didn't think
Swamp and ASAP might have been one of the worst.
Man, that shit was boring as shit. But that shit was boring as hell. I love Verb first round. That first round was crazy.
That nigga went stupid.
I like when street niggas talk to cornballs and like really like.
Come on, bro.
Tell him. Okay. No, I'm just saying like he really told him about himself. Like it's a reason why your fans won't feel me because you a cornball. I'm not. Like I like that type rap. I thought in the third, I thought DNA was corny as fuck for that pandering to the new era shit. But
DNA switches affiliations to the new guys.
Yeah, like that was corny as hell. But he did cook in that third, so I gave DNA the third. To me, it come down to the second round. So
let me let Buddha Black Sko get in there. What's up, man?
Bro. Listen, man, I only seen the full battle of O-Red and Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I got in the pay-per-view. I only seen like a little bit of A-Verb and DNA. A-Verb was wigging in the first. But I got O-Red, though. As far as O-Red and Geechee, I got O-Red, man. You know, O-Red he always been caliber. You know what I mean? For years, you're a true vet, true legend. Like, he came with it, man. He came like nobody really came at Geechee like that, bro. Nobody.
Right.
I ain't really, bro. I still gotta watch it, bro. I ain't even get through everything yet. You know, because it's Christmas time, man. You know.
Yeah. You outside stacking that paper up. I know how that go.
Yeah, man.
Let me get True God. True God, what do you think, bro? What's up? Give us some. Is True God still on? Yo.
Yeah, I think he on, but he sound low as hell.
Yeah, he sound low. I don't know. True God, fix your mic situation. I'm gonna get somebody else on while you do that. I think I'll give Tex that spot. Now Tex, I'm doing this up north shit because I feel like you got something interesting to say. Don't prove me wrong, bro. What is Tech's actual name? I think he changed his name to Swamps Barber or something like that. I don't know what he.
What?
Yeah, what's Tech's name again on this shit? Cause
I think it's Swamp. I think it's Swamp Barber.
It's Swamps Barber, but I don't see him anymore.
Hey, Swamp, that boy 5'0" Ace. I mean,
God damn, man. Let's talk about it,
man. Yeah. What's wrong with Ace? I mean, what he got like a breathing condition?
Let's go, chill out.
Nah, he's good. He's good. You could just tell something ain't right. You can tell something ain't right, man.
Nah, I don't know. I think he had other like little. I don't know what other little health things or whatever might be, but maybe it could be the preparation.
Yeah, let me tell you something. This battle rap shit, you gotta be able to do it, bro. Like this shit, it's a sport. Like niggas think, all the interviews and building awareness, that's cool, but you gotta be able to do the sport, dog. You gotta be able to do the craft, man. Like niggas need to focus on getting that down pat first. I know, like, you know what it is? When the young cats hear guys saying that, you know how young niggas be like, man, you know how young niggas don't even think, they feel like they could just go past. Long as they feel like this how young niggas is. They get a little bit of something, they take that little bit they got, and they feel they already got it. They feel like they don't gotta learn no more.
Right.
Nah, man. And niggas need to be traveling and battling, man. You can't just battle in the DMV. You gotta get around.
I agree
you know
with
what I'm saying? You gotta exercise, man. You gotta exercise your craft, man. Get your win right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ace got some practicing to do. He got to do battles, man. Instead of all that suit surf trying to, wait for one battle and trying to navigate your career and all this old shit, bro. You need to get up there and practice, bro. Get your skills right. Get your breathing right.
Let me do this, Skull. It's a good point. I'm gonna get Tex in here. I'm gonna get Brooklyn Tex in here. Tex, man, what's up? Tex, man, don't be talking loud and shit either, man. What's up, Tex?
Yo, what you talking?
I don't fuck with the nigga before he get on. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, what's good, man?
What's going on? We breaking down everything. I think you had a take on Surf and on the Surf situation as well. What do you think? You think everybody give Reed some credit here, or you give Reed the battle? What was the deal?
I watched it one time, and I had Surf winning the first clear. Surf was being Surf. Surf was and Surf could have really turned up. I think Surf was there, humble with the hood on. Cola mentioned earlier about the gray hoodie. That's why he went a gray hoodie, because he got gray hoodie luck. So he got luck or something like that. So I was like, oh, I didn't even catch the bars and shit like that. So I was like, yeah, that's. He was doing his thing. Reed was slow out the gate. He didn't really start cooking to me till the second. And the second kind of made you think that it was a chance that he could have won the second, because Surf wasn't that powerful in the second.
You think it was that crazy? So are you one of those people that thought that the Reed flips were repetitive and not worthy of so much praise? Because that's mostly what he did in that second round.
Yeah, I'm thinking he coasting through the round, and he basically seeing like, if can Reed do anything that we haven't seen yet? Because if he can coast, he can beat Reed. You don't even have to do too much work for Reed. So Reed comes out, Reed stumbles a bit in the second a bit. He gets it together. He got some bars that I'm like, yo, this is dope. I'm feeling it. I like it. So I'm like, I don't know. I was like, low key, I might have to go back to that second. And if that third is anything remotely close to being Reed, I'm gonna get crazy. So I'm like, yo, this third goes to Reed. So I'm like, yo, this battle was close, man. This battle was close. But after thinking about it for a while, I'm like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Surf.
Okay. Hey, man. I'm gonna send dollars to God. Tell me what's your cash at. Like, we gotta stop playing. Like, we gotta stop playing. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm a Reed Dollars fan. I grew up on Reed. This is the first nigga that introduced me to battle rap. I got a lot of love and respect for Reed. Yeah. But here's the thing. People quoting these lines in Reed's second round and leaving out the fact that Hotline. Okay, let me get a water. Hold on. Almost got it. All right, he back into the shit. Hotline. Okay, hold on. Let me get a water again. He was doing that shit with his hands, like waving his hands, like the rhymes was gonna come to his head off the wave of his hands and shit. Like, he was doing that shit multiple times in that. Like, we not factoring in, like, It was a choppy round. Yes, he's had some dope lines, and he fought back. Surf said, "Fight back, Reed. Fight back." He had some dope lines. So now all of a sudden, because he fought back and the nigga did better than we expected. Now it's come on, man. Like, we gotta stop. I think it was Driz or somebody earlier said that. Like, we gotta stop doing that, bro. Surf clearly won that. So was his second round as fire as his first? No. I thought it was still a really good second round. Did Reed do nearly enough to win that round? No. Like, Tone, I think you even said yesterday, like, the battle's not close. It's still like a wide margin. Like, Reed I think it's not close, bro. Like, did he get the third round? He definitely got the third round. He definitely got the third. He was cooking that's where I'll say he was cooking in the third round. But niggas say, oh, he was cooking in the no, he wasn't, bro. He had come on, man. Like, the surf hate is unreal, bro. It's unreal.
Yeah, go ahead. Surf made it clearer for me with a tweet he posted earlier. He asked, what were the worst 3 battlers of the night, basically, right? So when you put it that way, with the event being dope, I had to look and see who was the third one of the worst battlers to me of the night, because I had Rum Nitty being one of them. And Ace Amin being the other, and everybody else did good, including Reed, but Reed was the worst out of the rest. So if Reed is part of the worst, there's no way he could have won the battle. So Surf, being a tactician, put that tweet out there, and to me made it clear as to him being a winner of the battle.
Okay, I got you. And then before I get you fellas off on the joint, man, I really appreciate y'all coming up and giving y'all perspectives and stuff. But what are y'all saying is battler of the night? And then out of 10, what's your out of 10 score for both of y'all?
Battler of the night, I can't say Chilla because I had already predicted him to do very well.
Right.
I'm gonna say it's either between Old Red or Swamp to me, simply because I know Chess got bars, I know Ars got bars. You know, I know the rest of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got high potential. What Swamp did to Ace, like, that was bad. Like, it didn't look good at all. Not saying that Swamp was super crazy, but it was a clear 30 body. He made the man look bad. But Old Red, that second round alone, that was God tier status. Yeah. So I gotta say it's between either one of them two. But battle of the night, I got Chilla and Rum.
Okay, no doubt. So what do you think, Tax?
Old Red second, the verse of the night.
Crazy.
So by default, I'm gonna give him battler of the night, beating the champion versus champion, 2 belts to Old Red. So I'm gonna give him. Even though Chilla Jones was on his game, and like Boom said, Swamp, that first from Swamp, I think was arguably a classic round.
Yeah, that was hard. Yeah, I like his first round.
The card overall was dope. I'm gonna give it a smooth 8. Rankins voice, smooth 8, and yeah, that's that.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'm saying, I appreciate y'all brothers chiming in, man. Text, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man.
For sure, salute.
Word up, man. Brooklyn shit, man. Detroit. So I think,
nigga, I ain't from no fucking Detroit, nigga.
Wait a minute. Where you from?
Nigga said Detroit. I'm from that town. Indianapolis 317. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man.
I thought you was a Detroit guy this whole time. Whatever. I don't care. What do you say?
Shout out to you, Tone Bro. Let me know when them Tone Bro 2s dropping too.
All right, man. Some Tone Bro 2s. Whatever, nigga. The same time when Indiana wins a championship, nigga. That's when it's dropping, nigga. Fuck you. I don't care. Fucking Naptown, man. shout out to everybody that's out there, man. That whole area. I should chill, man. Midwest niggas will stab you over where they live. Buddha Black, Sko.
Yo, what's up,
Florida, appreciate you, bro.
For sure, man. For sure. Ace, I mean, get it together, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Ace, I mean, the knife grip.
All right, Sko. Yo, go get that Christmas money, all right?
Try to.
On the road.
No doubt. This time of year is an interesting time of year for hustlers, man. Niggas do a lot of... Gotta do shit to get that Christmas right, man.
Niggas do a lot to...
Man. You know what I mean?
A lot to eat.
You know, but no, that was volume 5. The instant recap. I mean, everybody should be rewatching the battles, the card, and everything. Highly replayable card. I can't say enough about how good the battles were. We were moderating the space between battles, so logistically we're running pretty good. On top of that, I think this is gonna generate a lot of buzz for a lot of people. I like it, and I'm interested to see what happens on day 2. So we're gonna stay tuned, get the app, so you can go ahead and get that post. We got any other announcements for the people?
I think that's about it. I think that's it. That's all. That's the end of the callers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I kind of want to feel like we should move over to overtime, but I think there's had some other people in. Cross wanted to come and Phil. See, I could. Should I? What do you think, Pose? What do you think? Should we run overtime or should we get some more callers in? Just
you should get Cross up. You know, he's one of them brothers who.
All right.
Or whoever. Who the last couple?
I think it's Phil. Wait, Phil said he just got home, and then Cross wants to come up, and then I think K Will wanted to come up as well. So I don't. We'll get Cross up. I think K Will is still up here. K Will, what up? K Will, are you there? Well, I don't hear it, brother. Brother's the police. I don't know what he's doing. Yo, K Will, what up?
K Will. Yep.
What's going on, man? We hear you,
brother.
Hey, man, what's going on with y'all, man?
Ain't nothing much, man. Just talking this battle rap shit, man. I got you on. I got Cross Your T's on. Now, K Will, what's up, man? Give me your opinions. What's up?
Man, I thought the event was crazy, man. I thought everybody was cooking. Besides Swamp, obviously. That nigga, get him out of here. He's done. Get that nigga up out of here.
Oh man, Ace, you say Ace up out of here?
Yeah, get that nigga up out of here, man. That's ridiculous. But battle of the night, I got Chilla and Rum. That was crazy.
Chilla and Rum.
That shit was ridiculous. The crazy thing is, like, I don't understand how people were sleeping on Chilla, bro. Like that shit just like really amazed me. Like let's really talk about it. Look at Rum. Look at his record against writers, bro. He don't clean no writers up.
Yeah.
Look, go down this record. He don't clean writers up, bro. He either have a classic or it's like he don't clean nobody up though. So I'm sitting here like, how y'all figure he gonna clean Chill up like that? Like,
I can't even hear my nigga.
I can't really hear him either, man. I can't really hear you, man. K Will, you gotta get your mic together, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a little tough to hear you, man. I don't know if you're driving or what, man, but we gonna chop it up at some other point, all right?
All right.
Got you, bro. Got you. Salute to K Will, man. It's a cool dude. But we're gonna get you up here at some other time. Cross Your T's, what up? Cross, talk to me.
Hey, how y'all gentlemen doing?
I'm alright, man. I see that bullshit you be. Yo, you just gonna donate and insult niggas? That's what you doing? Just one nigga, just me. Like, okay, all right.
You chose to wear them shoes, my nigga.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care, Cross. I don't care, Cross.
All
right.
I don't care what you say.
Right,
how y'all? Okay, all right. Do my phone sound as bad as everybody else's on the show tonight, or I'm good?
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
Okay, yeah, because everybody's phone was trash. All right, since Snake Eyes and Ace really not them niggas, who the next Black Compass plants? Y'all like leave Truthful alone, cause that's my man Cola, dude. Like if y'all have
okay. I feel like we only get credit when it doesn't go right. Okay, all right.
No,
listen, man.
I'm just saying. I just seen a lot of Ace.
Shout out to a lot of the
niggas on the show. And like
because they asked to be, because they want to.
It's not hitting, bro. It's
okay.
Not, like,
all right. Well, look, Cross. Do me a favor. Get the niggas that you like and tell them to come on platforms because the niggas that you like don't even fucking. No. The niggas that you like don't even promote, my niggas. So what do you want me to do?
The niggas
what do you want me to do?
I would not dare let y'all be a part of y'all shit because y'all give them too much. I tell y'all give them too much early. I told y'all, make these niggas earn this shit. Ace has 68 fucking interviews and 3 battles, and y'all part of the problem. I told y'all.
The nigga tell if a battler tells me that they want to come up and promote their brand and their shit, I don't usually tell niggas no. I've told a couple of niggas though, but I usually don't tell niggas no. I don't. Cause it's just not. It's like this is how we give back to the community, my nigga. What you want me to do? I reached out to all your favors, Cross. All of them.
You don't know who my favorite.
I know, nigga. I know I reached out to your favorites, nigga. I know I did. Fuck you.
Verb my favorite, nigga.
Verb's your favorite. Verb's your favorite. Really?
Yeah. Why
lying,
he ain't on the show?
Nigga,
Why he ain't on the show, nigga?
Cap, nigga, fucking lying.
Get Verb on the show, nigga.
Would you tell a nigga to come through? Nigga, he been offered to come on the show. Nigga, fuck you mean? Anyway.
Tony, bro, we don't have to do this, man. We can be friends.
Yeah, no, we don't. No, we don't. We can't be friends, nigga. No, ain't no friendship, nigga. What you talking about?
It's cool. I got $100 more $1.99s for your ass. I'll be back.
All right. You got $100 more dollars, yo. This nigga, man.
I'm not gonna stop now. Yeah,
Cross, man. What's up, man? What's up with the card, man? Give me card facts. What's up?
I thought it was dope. I think niggas reaching with that DNA beat Verb. I know niggas just look for a reason to say Verb lost. I swear, like, because A Verb did the exact first round. A Verb broke down DNA, and DNA did what he said, and then DNA broke down Verb, and then Verb did what he said. But you're only giving DNA credit for breaking down Verb. And like it's not even like y'all just look for a reason sometimes. It seems like not y'all specifically. I'm talking about generally in battle rap. I just think niggas just looking for a reason for Verb like not to be that nigga. I know y'all want to hold on to Lux and Mook and all that shit, but I mean it's cool though. Like I don't know, it just seems like he don't get the fair treatment. And then niggas always talk about how Verb, he spit the same way. Oh, we tired of it. We tired of his style and shit. Lux been rapping the same way. Mook been rapping the same way. Rex been rapping the same way. These old niggas not gonna change at this point. Like let them niggas rap how they rap. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Why he the only nigga who got to change with the times? These other old niggas don't change with the times. Like, come on now. Like, that's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Right.
But I don't like talking about rap. I like getting the shits.
Yeah, bullshit.
But I be knowing my shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I think Nitty and Chilla surprised niggas. Niggas hate Chilla, but Chilla had niggas looking dumb as hell. Because Chilla can still rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think niggas a little sensitive about that O-Red and Geechee shit. I mean, niggas talk about niggas babies and mamas and aunties, and you call a nigga a crab. I mean, I ain't from LA. You telling me, Posey, is that really a big deal? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a big deal, but they said.
But is it worse? Is it worse than niggas talking about your family? Like, I don't know. I don't know that gangster. But
yeah.
Like, is it?
I guess in
a
battle rap sense. I guess he could have got off in I don't know. I guess it's the way it came. Crab, and the way they was doing that, but it's still. Yeah. They got it resolved, so it ain't no.
Yeah, I understand that part, but it's just like some fans and shit. Like some of the fans, like, man, that nigga O-Red wouldn't say that in his face. Not like niggas say some crazy shit in each other's face in these battles, and like you know what I'm saying about niggas' families and shit. I'm like, it's a battle. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping though. Like I don't know. I just from an LA nigga, I know 79 for all that shit. You probably know better than me. Like, but no, I love the show. Y'all can get to the overtime and shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to my nigga Cross.
All right. I got my $1.99s, Tone. I'll be back.
No doubt, Cross.
Yep.
Yo, you be good, man. Appreciate you. All right, man. So that is what it is. I'm going to cap it right there. I think we're all set.
Yeah.
I think I guess what I'm gonna do is I'll leave this up for the people. Go get the pay-per-views and all of that, and and chime in, man. Like, keep hitting up the battlers and shit like that. Tell people who you think did good, who you think did bad, this and that, man. But with that being said, we up out of here, man. Black Compass Media. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more content and things like that. We'll have this up for the people, up on the Patreon, and we'll get into the overtimes and all of that. But y'all be good.
Yeah.
We up out of here. Peace.